A service of KIBMradio.com, the Internet's home for an all old-time radio.
Comedy, A for Abbott, M for Maxwell, E for Ennis, L for Lou Costello. Put them all together and they spell Camel. Experience is the best teacher. Try a Camel. Let your own experience tell you why more people are smoking Camels than ever before. And draw up a chair for tonight's Camel Show starring Bud Abbott and Lou Costello.
Costello, come here. Costello, will you come over here, please? Will you listen to me? What are you writing on that pad?
Hey, Abbott.
What are you writing on that pad?
I'm just making out a list of girls I'm going to kiss next week. Here's who I got picked out. Lizzie Schwartz, Maggie Mugglemeyer, Tessie Tinfoil, Lana Turner.
Now, wait a minute. Lana Turner wouldn't kiss you.
Oh, no?
Oh, no.
Then I'll scratch her off my list.
I love you. You got me always thinking of girls. Girls. Great men don't waste their time on girls. Where do you suppose Benjamin Franklin would have been if he'd have thought of girls all of the time?
In the front row at Earl Carroll's?
No. Costello, I've been telling you for the past 3 weeks. You've got to quit chasing girls and get yourself a job. Look how sloppy you are. Look at your socks.
I can't help my socks, Abbott. It's those new Hickok plastic garters.
What's the matter with them?
Your socks stay up, but your legs fall down.
Lou Costello.
Here, boy.
Out of the way, Fatso. I'm looking for Lou Costello. Boy, he is Lou Costello.
The famous Lou Costello. The one and only Lou Costello.
Yes.
That's me.
Gee, I listen to you on the radio every Thursday night. You break me up when you say, how do you do?
Wait a minute. That ain't me. That's the Mad Russian.
You're saying? Who's going to take your telegram?
I'll take it.
It's collect. $14.
He'll take it. Don't give it to me. Here, boy. Hey, Costello, this telegram is from Joe DiMaggio. Listen to this. Dear Lou, as you know, I am recovering from a foot operation. I would appreciate you taking my place. Appreciate you taking my place on New York Yankees until I recover. Please report to the Yankee Stadium immediately. Signed, Joe DiMaggio.
Abbott.
Hey, that's wonderful.
That's the news I've been waiting for. I'm going to be a big league ball player.
Yes.
DiMaggio probably heard about my playing with the Cucamonga Wildcats last year.
You a ball player? I don't believe it, Costello. You know nothing about ball.
Oh, no, I eat baseball. I live baseball. All night when I'm asleep, I dream about baseball.
Don't you ever dream about girls?
What, and Miss might turn up at bat?
Oh! What's the matter with you?
Yes. And another thing, Abbott. What page are you on?
Never mind what page you're on.
Another thing, Abbott. Not only that, in Patterson, New Jersey, I worked out with a baseball team. I used to stay out till 4 o'clock in the morning.
Why did you stay out till 4 o'clock in the morning?
This was a girls' baseball team.
Costello, if you're going to play with the New York Yankees, you really have to know something about big league baseball, Lou.
I know all about baseball.
All right, suppose there's a left-handed pitcher pitching. What do?
I put in a right-handed batter.
Now, suppose there's a right-handed pitcher pitching.
I put in a left-handed batter.
But now I trick you. I take out the right-handed pitcher and put in a left-handed pitcher.
Then I double-cross you. I take out my left-handed batter and put in a right-handed batter.
Now, wait a minute. Where are you getting all those right-handed batters?
The same place where you're getting all those left-handed pitchers.
Oh.
Hello, Bud. Hello, Louis, honey.
It's Marilyn Maxwell.
Hello, Marilyn. I've got great news. I'm going to play ball with the New York Yankees. I'm taking you along as a pitcher.
Oh, now, Costello, Marilyn Maxwell can't pitch.
Oh, no? You should see all the guys she struck out that were trying to get to first base.
Ah,
This kid kid has got some nice curves.
Oh, Louis, you're so sweet. But I do hope you be careful. You know, big league baseball is a very dangerous game.
Oh, what's dangerous about baseball, Marilyn?
Well, I read in a paper this morning that in the opening game in Boston, 5 players died on base.
Marilyn, you don't seem to know much about baseball. Let me show you how to play indoor baseball. First, I put my left arm around your waist. Then I snuggle my head on your shoulder like this. Then I press my cheek against your cheek.
Oh, wait a minute, Costello. That's not the way to play indoor baseball.
How do you like that? Every season, new rules.
Well, goodbye and good luck, Louis. I just know you'll become famous with those New York Yankees.
Marilyn's right,
Thank you,
Costello.
dear.
This is your chance to become famous. Now, you've got a good job as a baseball player, and you might find your proper niche in life.
Yes, I might. I mean, after all, if I find my... What will I find?
A niche. You'll find your niche.
Abbott, when I find an itch, I scratch it.
Now, what in the world are you talking about?
An itch? I once had the 7-year itch.
What happened?
I scratched real fast and got rid of it in 3.5 years.
I'm not talking about that kind of an itch. I mean an itch in life. A niche in life is what everyone is looking for. Anyone who is successful has found a niche.
Well, if that's the case, I know an Airedale that is doing very well.
Listen to me, Costello. When I say a niche, I don't mean a niche like you have when you have an itch. I mean a niche like you have when you have a notch.
Oh, you don't mean an itch like an itch when you have an itch. You mean an itch like you have when you have a notch.
Now you've got it.
Now I've got it. I don't even know what I'm talking about.
Costello, why do you mash everything up like that? You're the most mixed-up man I ever saw.
Well, maybe it's because I fell on my mother's mix master this morning. She had it set for mashed potatoes.
Oh, mother. I know that, idiot. All I'm trying to tell you is that a niche is a notch. Catch?
Natch.
All right. Now you know that a niche is a notch. You know that both of them are the same.
Yes.
Now, I could have a notch and you could have a niche.
Yes, niche to me and notch to you.
I'm only trying to impress you the importance of being a big league ball player and having a good income. Did you ever draw a nice, big, fat salary?
No, I never drew a fat celery, but I once sketched a skinny tomato.
No. So when I say draw, I don't mean draw like you draw when you draw. I mean draw like you draw when you draw a salary.
Abbott, let me smell your breath. Just as I thought. You've drawn one too many already.
Listen to me, please. When I say you draw a salary, I mean you draw money.
Now he's got me drawing money. Wait till the FBI finds out about this. I'll probably draw 20 years in a clink. And they don't feed you any celery in there either.
Costello, when I say you draw money, I mean you draw like you draw money to spend it. Not like when you draw on an easel.
That's what I always say. With money, it's easel come, easel go.
Everybody draws money. I draw money. I've been drawing money for years. My brother draws money. He's been drawing money for years.
You draw, and your brother draws?
Certainly.
Just as I thought. You and your brother are an old pair of drawers.
Experience is the best teacher.
It happened shortly after the end of the war. 2 cigarettes glow in the dusk on the veranda of a country house as a man and woman are chatting. The woman remarks,
Robert, you've changed your cigarette brand. This is a Camel. I can tell without even looking.
Yes, I have changed my brand. You know how we smoked whatever cigarettes we could get during the war?
Don't I?
Yes, I must have tried all the brands during that shortage. That's when I found I liked Camel's best.
And weren't you right?
Yes, experience is the best teacher. During the wartime shortage, people smoked whatever cigarettes they could get. It was this experience that taught millions the differences in cigarette quality. As smokers tried cigarette after cigarette on their T-zones, that's T for taste and T for throat, it was Camel's rich, full flavor and cool mildness that stood out from all the others. The result?
Today, more people smoke Camels than ever before.
Experience is the best teacher. Try a Camel. And while you light up a Camel, here's Skinny Ennis with Linda.
When I go to sleep, I never can cheat. I tell all the charms about Linda. Lately it seems all of my dreams, I walk with my arms about Linda. But what good does it do me? For Linda doesn't know I exist. Can't help feeling gloomy think of all the loving I've missed. We pass on the street, my heart skips a beat. I say to myself, hello, Linda. If only she'd smile, I'd stop her a while, and then I would get to know Linda. But miracles still happen, and when my lucky star begins to shine, with one lucky break, I'll make Linda mine. On the street, my heart skips a beat. I say to myself, hello, Linda. If only she'd smile, I'd stop her a while, and then I would get to know Linda. But miracles still happen, and when my lucky star begins to shine, with one lucky break, I'll make Linda mine.
Big league ball player, you've got to get yourself in shape. Now, from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m., you lift weights. From 9 to 10, deep knee bends. 10 to 11, skip rope. 11 to 12, run 5 miles.
12 to 1, I'll never make it.
Hey, look. You idiot, you'll never be a ball player. Staying up late and going to nightclubs, eating rich food, running around with beautiful girls. Do you know what can happen to you?
Yes, I can become manager of the Brooklyn Dodgers.
Costello, I don't even know why DiMaggio picked you. You don't even know how to swing a bat.
I know all about swinging bats. When I was a kid, my father used to hit me with a baseball bat. My brother used to hit me with a baseball bat. My Uncle Artie Stebbins used to hit me with a baseball bat. And my mother used to hit me with a tennis racket.
With a tennis racket?
Yes, she didn't like baseball.
Well, it's Skinny Ennis.
Hey, Costello, I heard about you taking Joe DiMaggio's place for the New York Yankees.
That's right.
You know, I used to pitch for the Hollywood Stars, and boy, I'll never forget my last game. There were 5 men on base.
No, wait. Wait. 5 men on base. Now, that's impossible.
Did you ever see the Hollywood Stars play?
Ennis, I've seen the Hollywood Stars, and I don't remember you.
Oh, I've changed a lot since then. I had the biggest buck teeth you ever saw. I was the only man on the team that could slide in second base and spike you from either end. Well, so long, Fatso.
So long, Skinny. So long. Hey, you know that Skinny would make an ugly skeleton?
All right. Don't waste time with him. Now, you've got to get ready for the opening game.
Yes, I think we're going to play the Cleveland Indians.
Cleveland Indians, eh?
Uh-huh.
Feller pitching?
Certainly there's a feller pitching. Who do you think they'd use, a girl?
Oh, I know they don't use a girl. I said feller pitching.
What feller?
Feller with the Cleveland Indians.
Look, Abbott, there's 9 guys on the Cleveland team. Now, which feller are you talking about?
Feller that pitches. There is only one feller with Cleveland.
You mean 9 Yankees are going to play against one feller?
That's right.
You mean there's no fellers in the outfield?
No.
And there's no fellers in the infield?
No, Cleveland only has one feller.
Well, this feller must be pretty good if he don't need any other players but himself.
Look, all the players will be out there helping him.
You just said there was only one feller on the team.
That's right.
Then where did all them other fellers come from?
Ah, you idiot. When I say there's only one feller on the team, I mean there is only one feller that pitches.
Well, Abbott, when the manager of the team wants this pitcher, what does he call him?
Feller.
You mean he just hollers, "Hey, feller!" And this guy knows that they mean him?
That's right. His name is Feller, Bob Feller. And when I say there is only one feller on the team that pitches, that's it. And the feller that pitches is Feller. There's only the other fellers on the team, but there's only one feller.
Boy, are you mixed up. Oh, you mean the feller that pitches is feller. And there's other fellers on the team, but they're not fellers?
Now you grasp it.
Yes, I grasp it, but it keeps slipping out of my hand.
Let's go into this sporting goods store and get your baseball equipment. I want you to look right for the opening game. Go ahead and ask that lady there where they keep the baseball uniforms.
Pardon me, miss.
Well, if it isn't Mr. Abbott.
Hello.
And Mr. Costello.
Hello.
You soft little mon, you.
What are you doing in the sporting goods store, miss?
Oh, I just stopped in to get a gift for my nephew. I'm buying him a ball.
Ball? Abbott, you know what a bar's ball is. That's what the poocher throws to the coocher. And the booter tries to boot a home run.
My nephew is just a local trope, but his ambition is to be a Brooklyn Dodger catcher.
Well, if he's only a little guy, why don't he join the Detroit Tougers and be a short stoop?
Well, I must be going. As we say in Chinese, eat your gooey hot suey on to you.
And a dish of gooey chop suey and a push to your bill.
Hey, look, fella. Let's take it to the salesman now.
Oh, good morning, boys. As Johnny Weissmuller said to Buster Crabbe, what dive did you come out of?
Well, my friend and I are here to get some baseball equipment. I'd like to see a baseball uniform that would fit Costello.
So would I. Look, as Adam said to Eve, quit ribbing me. However, I'll do the best I can. We'll start with the spiked shoes. What size do you wear?
8.
Oh, let me see. I've only got one pair left, and they're size 5. Maybe you can squeeze into them, Costello. Go ahead and try.
Okay. What do you know? Open-toed baseball shoes.
Now for the uniform. My, you're certainly a pudgy little rascal, aren't you? Aren't you overweight?
I'm about 120 pounds overweight, but I'm going back to my normal weight.
Yes, what's normal?
60 pounds overweight.
Costello, you should really go on a diet. Yeah, of course you know what a diet is, don't you?
Oh, sure. That's where you can eat all you want of everything you don't like.
Young man, if you really want to reduce, why don't you exercise with a couple of dumbbells?
Okay, I'm ready whenever you and Abbott are.
All right.
We've got to get your baseball equipment. Mister, do you have any bats?
Oh, certainly. Here's a fine bat. Autographed by Slaughter of the Cardinals. This bat was made for Slaughter.
Ain't you got one that was made for baseball?
When he says Slaughter, he means Slaughter, the baseball player.
Slaughter, the baseball player? With that bat, you could slaughter anybody.
No, Costello. I'm talking about Slaughter. Everybody knows Slaughter. He knows Slaughter.
Well, maybe he knows Slaughter, but I don't know.
You idiot. Everybody knows Slaughter, the baseball player. Slaughter is the man's last name.
What's his first name?
He knows.
Now, there's a clever guy. He knows his first name.
All right. Forget about the bat. Look, mister, do you have a baseball cap that will fit Costello's head?
What size pencil sharpener does he wear? Oh, a baseball cap. Oh, yes, here's a dandy. This is the kind fella wears.
What fella?
The fella with the Cleveland Indians.
There's 9 players with the Cleveland Indians. Which fella are you talking about?
Oh, young man, when I say fella with the Cleveland Indians, I am only referring to one fella. The fellow that pitches with the Cleveland Indians.
When you say the fellow with the Cleveland Indians, you're only referring to one fella. The fellow that pitches for the Cleveland Indians.
Yes. As Orville said to Wilbur, you're right.
How do you like that? Now that's all our routines in sporting goods stores.
Oh, forget about him, Costello. Hey, wait a minute. I've got an idea. Mrs. Wetwash's late husband used to be a big league ball player. Now, he was a home run king, in other words. Now, maybe she'll give you one of his bats for good luck. Let's go over to her house and ask her.
Oh, okay. I'll go right over now, huh? You're right, Abbott. As John Adams said to Henry Wadsworth Longfellow. How do you like that? I forgot what John Adams said to Henry Wadsworth Longfellow.
Well, good morning, Mrs. Wetwash.
Oh, hello, Mr. Abbott. Oh, my, you know you ought to muzzle that St. Bernard dog. Oh, pardon me, it's Costello. Tell me, Costello, how are things in Gawker, moron?
Mrs. Wetwash, I wish you hadn't said that. I was just telling Abbott your face reminds me of a rose.
Oh, really? An American Beauty rose?
No, a rhinoceros.
Mrs. Wetwash, Costello's leaving for New York to join Joe DiMaggio's place. Take Joe's place. Isn't that wonderful? He's going to play with the Yanks.
Oh, I can't believe it.
Yes?
What do those big Yanks want with a little jerk like him?
Mrs. Wetwash, That was an insult. I'll have you know that beautiful women find me irresistible.
I don't find you irresistible.
And I don't find you beautiful.
Quiet, Costello. Ask her for those baseball bats her husband left her.
Okay. Mrs. Whitwash, I understand when your husband was alive, he had a lot of old bats.
That's a lie. He never went out with anybody but me.
Costello means your husband's baseball bats. You see, he thought you might give him one of them.
Yes, that's right, Mrs. Whitwash. You see, I need a good bat.
Oh, you need a good bat. I'll be glad to help you out.
Can I have the bat right now?
Right now.
Presents lovely Marilyn Maxwell for Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer, producers of The Sea of Grass. For Camel fans everywhere and in honor of New Orleans Jazz Week, Marilyn sings for the first time on the air the title song of the picture, New Orleans.
Do you know what it means to miss New Orleans and miss it each night and day? I know I'm not wrong, the feeling's getting stronger the longer I stay away. It's the moss-covered vines, the tall sugar pines, where mockingbirds used to sing. And I'd like to see the lazy Mississippi hurrying into spring. The moonlight on the bayou, a Creole tune that fills the air. I dream about magnolias in June, and soon I'm wishing that I were there. Do you know what it means to miss New Orleans when that's where you left your heart? And there's something more. I miss the one I care for more than I miss New Orleans. More than I miss New
According to a recent nationwide survey, more doctors smoke Camels than any other cigarette.
3 leading independent research organizations asked this question of 113,597 doctors. What cigarette do you smoke, doctor? The brand name most was Camel. Now, you probably enjoy rich, full flavor and cool mildness in a cigarette just as much as doctors do. And that's why, if you're not a Camel smoker now, try a Camel on your T-zone. That's T for taste and T for throat. Your true proving ground for any cigarette. See if Camel's rich flavor of superbly blended choice tobaccos isn't extra delightful to your taste. See if Camel's cool mildness isn't in harmony with your throat. See if you, too, don't say, Camels suit my T-zone to a T.
Well, Costello, I'm going to New York with you. You know, Bucky Harris, the Yanks manager, gave me a job as coach for as long as you're on the team.
Look, Abbott, if you're the coach, you must know all the players.
I certainly do.
Well, you know, I never met the guys, so you'll have to tell me their names, and then I'll know who's playing on the team.
Oh, I'll tell you their names, but you know, strange it may seem, they give these ball players nowadays very peculiar names.
Funny names?
Strange names, pet names, like Dizzy Dean and
Brother
Daffy Dean.
I'm their French cousin.
French?
Gouffet.
Gouffet Dean. Oh, I see. Well, let's see. We have on the bags, we have who's on first, what's on second. I don't know who's on third.
That's what I want to find out.
I say, who's on first, what's on second. I don't know who's on third.
Are you the manager?
Yes.
You going to be the coach, too?
Yes.
And you know the fellow's name?
Oh, I should.
Well, then who's on first?
Yes.
I mean the fellow's name.
Who?
The guy on first.
Who?
The first baseman.
Who?
The guy playing
Who
first.
is on first?
I'm asking you who's on first.
That's the man's name.
That's whose name?
Yes.
Well, go ahead and tell me.
That's it.
That's who?
Yes.
You got a first baseman?
Certainly.
Who's playing first?
That's right.
When you pay off the first baseman every month, who gets the money?
Every dollar of it.
All I'm trying to find out is the fellow's name on first base.
Who?
The guy that gets the
That's
money.
it.
Who gets the money on
He
first base?
does, every dollar. Sometimes his wife comes down and collects it.
Whose wife?
Yes. What's wrong with that?
Look, all I want to know is when you sign up the first baseman, how does he sign his name to the
Who?
contract? The guy.
Who?
How does he sign his name?
That's how he signs it.
Who?
Yes.
All I'm trying to find out is what's the guy's name on first base?
No, what is on second base?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who's on first?
One base at a time.
Well, those things are plain as day.
I'm not taking nobody.
Take it easy, buddy.
I'm only asking you, who's the guy on first base?
That's right.
Okay.
All right.
And what's the guy's name on first base?
No, what is on second?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who's on first?
I don't know.
Oh, he's on third. We're not talking about him. Now,
How did I get on third base?
why, you mentioned his name.
If I mention a third baseman's name, who did I say is playing third?
No, who's playing first?
What's on first?
What's on second?
I don't know.
He's on third.
There I go, back on third again. You play on third base,
All right.
don't go off it.
All right, I don't even know.
Now, who's playing third base?
Why do you insist on putting who on third base?
What am I putting on third?
What is on second?
You don't want who on second?
Who is on first?
I don't know. Third base. Look, you got outfield?
Sure.
The left fielder's name.
Why?
I just thought I'd ask.
Well, I just thought I'd tell you.
Then tell me who's playing left field.
Who is playing first?
I'm not. Stay out of the infield. I want to know what's the guy's name in left field.
No, what is on second?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who's on first?
I don't know. Third base. And the left fielder's name?
Why?
Because.
Oh, he's center field.
Look. You got a pitcher on the team?
Sure.
The pitcher's name?
Tomorrow?
You don't want to tell me today?
I'm telling you
Then
that.
Go ahead.
Tomorrow.
What time?
What time what?
What time tomorrow you're going to tell me who's pitching?
Now listen, who is not pitching?
I'll
Who is-
break your arm, you say. Who's on first? I want to know what's the pitcher's name.
What's on second?
I don't know.
Third base.
Got a catcher?
Certainly.
The catcher's name.
Today.
And tomorrow's pitcher.
Now you've got it.
All we got is a couple of days on the line. I'm a catcher, too.
No, they don't.
I get behind the plate, do some fancy catching. Tomorrow's pitching on my team, and a heavy hitter gets up.
Yes.
Now, the heavy hitter bunts the ball. When he bunts the ball, me being a good catcher, I want to throw the guy out of first base, so I pick up the ball and throw it to who?
Now that's the first thing you've said right.
I don't even know what I'm talking about.
That's all you have to do.
It's to throw the ball to first base.
Yes.
Now, who's got it?
Naturally.
If I throw the ball to first base, somebody's got to get it. Now, who has it?
Naturally.
Who?
Naturally.
Naturally?
Naturally.
So I pick up the ball and I throw it to Naturally.
No, you don't. You throw the ball in a hole.
Naturally.
That's different.
That's what I say.
You're not saying
I
that.
throw the ball to
You
Naturally.
throw it to who?
Naturally.
That's it.
That's what I said.
That's it. You asked me.
I throw the ball to who?
Naturally.
Now you ask me.
You throw the ball to who?
Naturally.
That's it.
Same as you. Same as you. I throw the ball to who? Whoever it is drops the ball and the guy runs to second. Who picks up the ball and throws it to what? What throws it to? I don't know. Throws it back to tomorrow. Triple play.
Yes.
Another guy gets up and it's a long fly ball to because. Why? I don't know. He's on third and I don't give a darn.
What?
I said I don't give a darn.
Oh, that's our shortstop.
I'm an idiot.
Just a moment for Camel cigarettes. During the war, the makers of Camel cigarettes sent a total of more than 150 million free Camels to our fighting men overseas. Now free Camels are sent to servicemen's hospitals instead. This week, the Camels go to Veterans Hospital, Fort Lyon, Colorado, USAF Station Hospital, Davis-Monthan Field, Tucson, Arizona, U.S. Naval Hospital, Quantico, Virginia, U.S. Marine Hospital, Baltimore, Maryland, and Veterans Hospital, Palo Alto, California. Camel broadcasts go out to the United States 3 times a week. Are rebroadcast to practically every area in the world where men are still stationed, and to our good neighbors in Central and South America. And now back to Bud Abbott and Lou Costello.
What is that, Lou, you've got in your hand there? Another telegram?
Hey, Abbott, look, I just got a telegram from Joe DiMaggio.
Well, go ahead and read it.
Okay. Dear Lou, just heard your show. I think you have the makings of the world's greatest natural ball player. You have spiked teeth, a club head, and you've been off your base for years.
Good night, folks.
Good night, everybody, and a special good night to Joe DiMaggio. Get well quick, Joe.
This is Abbott and Costello again next Thursday night when Costello is going to build himself a new prefabricated house. You can imagine the trouble he'll get into. I don't know whether it'll be a 1-story house or a 2-story house, but anyway, that's another story. Prince
Prince Albert Pipe Appeal. They're one and the same thing. Any tobacco burns, makes smoke, but where else can you find the tobacco that has the pipe appeal of Prince Albert? The coolness, mildness, the rich, full flavor. Prince Albert is specially treated to ensure against tongue bite. Trim cut to smoke slow and cool. So pack your pipe with mellow, rich PA. Enjoy Pipe Appeal with Prince Albert. And while we're speaking of enjoying yourself, be sure to tune in on Grand Ole Opry on NBC Saturday night. You all know and love the songs of America, but this week you have something extra special in store for you. Red Foley and his guests, Ernest Tubb and Roy Acuff. Grand Ole Opry Saturday night on NBC.
Be sure to tune in next week for another great Abbott and Costello show brought to you by Camel Cigarettes. And remember, experience is the best teacher. Try a Camel. Let your own experience tell you why more people are smoking Camels than ever before.
C-A-M-E-L-S.
Abbott and Costello's famous baseball routine, Who's on First, is now available at Phonograph Records. This is Michael Roy of Hollywood wishing you all a pleasant good night for Camel.
For more information on hundreds...
C-A-M-E-L. Yes, they spell Camel. Your taste will tell you about Camel's rich, full flavor. Your throat will welcome Camel's cool mildness. So draw up a chair for tonight's show starring Bud Abbott and Lou Costello.
Where in the world have you been? And just look at your face. Where did you get that black eye?
Hey, but I got that black eye in a restaurant down the street.
How could you get a black eye in a restaurant?
Oh, they had a sign over the counter that said, ladies served here.
Yes.
So I ordered a blonde.
Oh. Oh, I see. You were injured in the fracas.
For me in the fracas?
Yeah.
Not me. I was stuck between the vestibule and the kitchen.
Why do you always go around and get into fights?
Oh, no,
You're in no condition for that, Lou.
Who's asking to this?
You.
Who is? At least there is Jake. So am I, Abbott. When I woke up this morning, I felt like jumping out of bed and taking an ice-cold shower. Then I felt like punching a bag. Then I felt like skipping a rope. Then I felt like taking a 10-mile hike.
And what did you do?
I stayed in bed until the feeling went away. To my Uncle Artie's Stebbins farm and help him pick strawberries.
Well, now, that's very commendable. But you must be careful picking strawberries or you'll get poison ivy.
No, I won't. I got a system. The minute I get up to Uncle Artie's, I'll wrap myself up in a tar paper bag, then I'm going to hang myself in the closet.
But you can pick strawberries. That's right.
I know, but I can't get poison ivy either.
You know, talking to you, Costello, is a waste of time. You know that, don't you? You're an imbecile.
And I think you're an imbecile.
And I say you're an imbecile. Now, just a minute, boys. What's all the arguing
now,
about?
You keep out of this, Niles. It's just between us imbeciles.
You expect to get along with people. How do you expect anyone to like you?
Oh, I'm a bad boy.
Well, you certainly are. Mrs. Niles will be here any second. And just watch what you say. Try to be decent for once.
Okay, Abbott.
Now, hey, quiet. Here she comes.
I heard that remark, Costello. I didn't say anything, Mrs. Niles.
Oh, that's right.
I didn't say anything.
Costello,
I'm trying to be so nice.
Absolutely, Mrs. Niles. He's not going to insult you. He's going to be a good boy. Aren't you, Lou?
Yes, Mr. Abbott.
That's
Gee, Mrs. Niles, I sure am glad to see you. And by the by, did this be you talking? Did you ever collect the insurance for the accident you had?
Well, I didn't have an accident.
Don't tell me you were born with that face. No. What did I say? All right, Abbott, I'm sorry. Go ahead, wash my mouth out with soap. I said a bad thing. I'm a cad. I'm even lower than a cad. I'm an old Chevrolet.
Oh, you know, Costello, I had a dream last night. I dreamed we were holding a contest to see which comedian had the most empty space in his head.
So?
Well, one comedian had 2 square inches of space, another had 5 square inches, and another had 10 square inches of empty space in his head.
I'll bet you to see my head there.
See it? That's where they were holding the contest.
time, darling. Oh, you're so refreshing. You're my little grapefruit.
Oh, no, dear. You're my little grapefruit.
Oh, but you're my little grapefruit.
Oh, I insist, dear. You're my little grapefruit.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have just heard from a couple of old squirts.
Go and get her.
There you are. Now you've done it again, Costello. Now, the only way you can square things is to buy a farewell present or a gift for the entire cast. Abbott, don't talk so loud. That's what you'll have to do.
I did that very thing this morning, Abbott. I bought farewell presents for everybody on the show. I got some candy presents still at the department store.
Why are you talking so low?
Quiet. I bought them in the basement.
Oh. Stop whispering, Costello. What kind of presents did you get?
I got a big box of candy for the boys in the band.
Yes.
And Connie Haynes and Mr. and Mrs. Niles and everybody. Just look at it, Abbott. Isn't it fine-looking candy? For heaven's sake.
I've never seen such big pieces of candy. What are they? Chocolate-covered bananas. You dummy. I should have known better than to trust you to buy presents for the cast. Now we're in a fine pickle. Where are we going to buy anything at this late hour? Oh, come in. Come in.
I haven't so crazy. I always come in handy.
Well, look who it is, Costello. Our old friend Kitzel, the salesman.
Oh, could be, yes. Well, how do you do, Mr. Costello? I haven't seen you in a long distance. You're just the man I'm looking at.
And you're just the guy I'm looking at, Kitzel. You know, you showed me an electric razor 2 weeks ago, and it's no good.
Oh, P-Spot, no good.
No, P-Spot, it's no good.
Well, for your information, my little man, that was not an electric razor. That was a riveting machine.
A riveting machine?
Yes, sir.
No wonder every time I shave this canvas, my whiskers in, and I have to bite them off with my teeth.
Never mind that, Costello. Look, have you got anything to sell us today, Mr. Kitzel?
Have I got anything to sell?
Yes.
Boy, now you're talking my language, if that's possible. Why, I've got here...
He's lost.
No. Today I'm in the mansion business.
What was that?
I'm not lost.
What are you in?
I'm in the mansion business.
The mansion business?
Yes, anything you mention, I got it.
Oh.
I got a beautiful line of musical instruments. I got trombone, saxophone, a violin, a trumpet.
Wait a minute. Have you got a fife?
Yes, and a couple of keys.
No, you don't understand. A fife is a long, skinny thing.
Yes, that's my favorite.
Oh, wait a minute, Kitzel. Yes. We don't want no music listeners. What else have you got in your sample case? Wait a minute. Have you got a potato clock?
A potato clock?
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't he talk a peculiar angle?
Yes. Costello, don't be silly. What in heaven's name is a potato clock?
Well, you wind it up when you go to bed, and it gets you up potato clock.
You have potato clock.
Forget it, huh?
Boy, I don't like it.
Oh, excuse me, my line. Come on, Kitzel. Open that sample case and get out those presents.
Don't push me. What am I, a baby terror?
Look, Mr. Kitzel, we have no time for foolishness. What have you got to tell us?
What have I got to tell you? Why, in this little circle, I got gold rings, earrings, hair rings, cuff rings, stud rings, golf rings, and bobble rings, sports shoes, suede shoes, braces, multitude, clocks, socks, and smocks. Not to mention
check suits, swimsuits, blue suits, and suits, top coats, sport coats, overcoats, and anti-coats, bow ties, silk ties, home ties, and rail ties, sweats, shirts, assorted, nurse, and actively I think
Connie Haynes with a lovely new hit tune she introduced on our program some time ago. It's called To Heaven.
I never dreamed I'd kiss an angel, but darling, here we are, in an overcoat of moonbeams. our lips are making memories, this moment is divine. I keep these heaven, and both of them are mine. I'm thrilled to have heaven, just feeling its touch. Oh, my heaven, I love you so much. And while our lips are making memories, this moment is divine. I keep to heaven, and both of them are
Well, as you know, I have a baseball team. By the way, Costello, why don't you come along and play on the team?
You mean it?
Sure, why not?
That's a good idea, Abbott, but I don't think I know any of the players. I mean, after all, you see, some of these guys on the team I'd like to know.
Well,
if I'm going to join your team, here we go.
Well, I'll introduce...
So, Abbott, what I'd like to know is this here.
I'll introduce the boys to you. You're supposed to do that.
You tell me who's playing on your team.
You know, strangers may seem to give these ball players nowadays very peculiar names. You know, like Dizzy Dean and
His brother Daffy?
Daffy Dean.
I'm your cousin.
Who are you?
Goofy.
Goofy, eh?
Yep.
Well, now, let's see. We have on the bags, we have who's on first, what's on second, I don't know's on third.
That's what I want to find out.
That's what I'm telling you.
Go ahead.
Who's on first, what's on second, I don't know's on third.
Are you the manager?
Yes.
You know the fellow's name?
Well, I should.
Well, who's on first?
Yes.
I mean the fellow's name.
Who?
The guy on first.
Who?
The first baseman.
Who is on first?
What are you asking me for?
I'm not asking you. I'm telling you. Who is on first?
I'm asking you who's on
That's
first.
the man's name.
That's whose name?
Yes.
Well, go ahead and tell me.
Who?
The guy on first.
That's it.
That's who?
Yes.
Well, go ahead and tell me.
Who? Who is on first?
Have you got a contract with the first baseman?
Why, certainly.
Who signed the contract?
Well, naturally he signed it. It wouldn't be any good unless he signed
Now,
it.
let's who signed it?
Absolutely not.
So who signed it?
He did.
He did.
Oh, positively.
When you pay off the first baseman every month, who gets the money?
Every dollar of it. After all, I mean, the man worked for it.
He did.
Yes.
Who did?
Yeah, absolutely.
So who got the money?
He did. Sometimes his wife comes down and collects it.
Whose wife?
Yes.
All I'm trying to find out is what's the guy's name on first base?
Oh, no. What is on second base?
Who's on second?
Who is on first?
One base at a time.
Well, don't change the players
I'm
around.
not changing anybody. I'm asking you, what's the fellow's name on first base?
What's the fellow's name on second
I'm
base?
not asking you who's on second.
Now, who's on first?
Who's on first?
That's right.
Okay. Easy. What is the fellow's name on first base?
Listen, what is the fellow's name on second base?
I'm not asking you who's on
Who
second.
is on first?
I don't know.
He's on third. Now, we're not talking about him. That's the time we get.
How did I get on third base?
Why, you mentioned his name.
If I mention a third baseman's name, tell me who's playing third.
No, who's playing first?
Never mind first. I'm going to know what's the guy's name on third.
What's on second?
Who's on second?
Who's on first?
I don't know.
He's on third.
Third base again, huh? That's you and I stay over there and don't go
Now,
off.
what is it you want to know?
Now, who's playing third base?
Why do you insist on putting who on third
Who
base?
am I putting on third
Yes,
base?
but we don't want him there.
You don't want who there?
No.
Well, what's the fellow's name belongs there?
What belongs on second?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who's on first?
I don't know.
Third base.
Yes. Have you got an outfield?
Yes.
The left fielder's name.
Why?
I don't know. I just thought I'd ask you.
Well, I just thought I'd tell you.
Tell me who's playing left field.
No, who's playing first?
What's on first?
What's on second?
I don't know. Third base.
Yes.
And the left fielder's name?
Why?
Because.
Oh, he's center field. Well, you know these players as well as I do.
Have you got a pitcher on a team?
Wouldn't this be a fine team without a pitcher?
The pitcher's name.
Tomorrow.
You don't want to tell me today?
I'm telling you, man.
Go ahead.
Tomorrow.
What time?
What time what?
What time tomorrow you going to tell me who's pitching?
Now listen, who is not pitching?
I'll break your arm, you say, who's on first.
All right, have it your own way.
I want to know what's the pitcher's name.
What's on second?
I don't know.
Third base.
You got a catcher?
Yes.
The catcher's name.
Today.
Oh, the catcher's name. Today, huh? Yeah, fine. You know, I'm a catcher too, you know.
So they tell me.
Now, I'll get behind the plate. I'll do some fancy catching. Tomorrow's pitching on my team, and the heavy hitter gets up. Home run, Freddie Ritchie. Now,
Is he a home run hitter?
Freddie Ritchie?
Yeah.
He ain't got no hair.
Oh, yes, I see what you mean.
Now, Homer, Freddie, Ricky, he gets up to the plate. I'm the catcher. I get behind the plate. I'm just a bench catcher. Lamar's sitting on my team and he throws the ball. Freddie Ricky punts the ball. Now, when he punts the ball, me being a good catcher, I want to throw Freddie out of first base, so I pick up the ball and throw it to who?
Now, that's the first thing you've said right.
I don't even know what I'm talking about.
That's all you have to do.
Throw it to first base.
Yes.
Now, who's got it?
That's right.
If I throw the ball to first base, somebody's got to get it. Now, who has it?
Naturally.
Who has it?
Naturally.
Who has it?
Naturally.
Naturally.
Mm-hmm.
So I pick up the ball and I throw it to naturally.
I know, you don't. You throw the ball to first base. Then who gets it?
Naturally.
That's different. Now tell us about that.
So I pick up the ball and I throw it to naturally.
You do nothing of the kind.
I throw it to who?
Naturally.
That's what I'm saying.
You're not saying that.
I throw the ball to first base.
So who gets it?
Naturally.
Well, tell him that.
Naturally gets the ball.
No, he don't. Who gets it?
Naturally.
Well, say it.
I'm saying it. I asked you. Who's got it?
Naturally.
Now ask me.
Who's got it?
Naturally.
All right, tell him.
Same as you. Now I throw the ball to first base. Whoever it is drops the ball, and Rich runs the second. Who picks up the ball and throws it to what? What throws it to? I don't know. I don't know. Throws it back to tomorrow. Triple play.
Yes.
Another guy gets up and it's the wrong fly ball because. Why? I don't know. He's on third, and I don't give a darn.
What? What was that?
I don't give a darn.
Oh, that's our shortstop.
Wait a minute.
Excitement.
Oh, I'm a bad boy.
Oh, good night, folks. Good night, neighbors.
Be sure to tune in next week for another great Abbott and Costello show brought to you by Camel Cigarettes. And remember, try Camels in your T-zone. See if they don't suit your taste, your throat to a T. C-A-M-E-L-S. This is Jim Doyle in Hollywood wishing you all a pleasant good night for Camel. This is NBC, the National Broadcasting Company.
Listen to the rhythms of Freddie Rich and his orchestra, the swingy singing of Connie Haynes. And that brave youth who bore through snow and ice a banner with this strange device.
Whoa, peanut butter. Whoa, peanut butter.
Costello, what in the world have you got there?
Oh, what do you think it is?
It's a horse, isn't it?
Tell you it's a horse. What does it look like? A hip-on-puppet, the hum-hum in a bus?
No. Costello, tell me the truth now. Where did you get that horse?
Oh, Abbott, I bought it for $1.50 from the fellow that was wearing a white suit. And another thing, this horse is a hero.
What do you mean?
He won the Distinguished Service Cross. Look, it says right on his blanket, DSC.
Distinguished Service Cross?
Yeah, he won it.
That means Department of Street Cleaning.
You mean that fellow in the white suit was a street cleaner?
Certainly. No wonder when I first spoke to him, he gave me the brush.
Well, Costello, you've got to cut out this nonsense. Now, last week you bought a dog. This week you bought a horse. Now, the next thing you know, you'll buy an elephant.
I did buy an elephant.
Huh?
I bought an elephant, Abbott.
What do you
I
mean?
had to give him back.
Why?
They would let me bring him home on a streetcar.
Oh, Costello, take that horse out of here right now and give him back to the man. Go ahead.
No, Abbott.
Come on.
Please don't.
Yes.
Don't make me give him back. Abbott, I love animals. I want to keep him. Don't make me give Peanut Butter back. He's the sweetest, nicest horse I ever met. Come here, Peanut Butter. That's a nice girl. That's a pretty girl. Peanut Butter, give Abbott a great big kiss. Sure cools you off, don't it?
Costello, take that horse outside right now and turn him loose.
Wait a minute, Abbott. No, I can't do that. Peanut Butter is hungry, and I got to feed him. Hey, what does a horse eat?
A horse eats his fodder.
He eats his fodder?
Certainly.
Well, that's fine. And what does the horse's fodder eat?
He eats his fodder.
Well, what do you know? And what does the horse's mother eat?
She eats her fodder.
What are they, cannibals?
Certainly not. Every horse has to eat his fodder.
Oh, I see. He eats his fodder,
Yes.
and then his father eats his fodder,
That's it.
and then his mother eats her fodder, and the next thing you know, there won't be no fathers left for Father's Day.
No. You dummy, to feed a horse, you take a bag and put his fodder in it.
Does he stand for it?
Certainly.
You mean you put his fodder in a bag?
That's right. And you hang his fodder on his nose.
Now, ain't that a pretty picture? A horse walking around with his fodder hanging on his nose.
When you talk sense, Costello. Now, if you intend to keep that horse around here, you have to take care of him yourself. You're going to be the horse's groom.
I'm going to be the horse's what?
His groom. You said you loved the horse, didn't you?
Yeah, but I don't have to marry him.
Look, Costello, when I say groom, I mean you have to curry the horse.
I have to what?
Curry.
Curry the horse?
That's right.
He's big enough to walk himself. Now, look, Abbott. I'm going to take Peanut Butter out to Hollywood Park, and I'm going to enter him in the race.
The track is pretty muddy. Do you think he'll be able to race? What is he, a mutter?
A what?
I said, is he a mutter?
How can he be a mutter? Ain't a she always a mutter?
Well, certainly not. Sometimes a he makes a better mutter than a she.
What do you know? Look, Abbott, suppose a mama horse has little horses. Does that make her a mutter?
Well, that depends on her feet.
You learn something new every day, don't you?
No, Costello, a mutter is a horse that likes to run in mud on account of having sore feet.
Well, in that case, I guess Peanut Butter is a mutter because I saw him limping on his two front feet.
Oh, I see. He's having trouble with his forelegs.
Why, certainly, because what'd you say?
I said he's having trouble with his forelegs.
I just got through telling you he was only limping with his two front legs.
Costello, your horse's forelegs are in front.
His forelegs are in front.
Yes.
What are those things in the back?
Look, you don't understand. Your horse has forelegs in front and hind legs in back.
Forelegs in the front and hind legs in back.
That's right.
What I got, a centipede?
Look, Costello, your horse only has 4 legs.
I know.
Well?
But he only races on 3 of them.
What does he do with the other legs?
He trips the other horse.
Costello.
He's a 30 horse.
I can imagine that.
He cheats.
Yes, I can see that. But look, Costello, that broken-down horse doesn't belong on a racetrack. Who'd ever bet on a nag like that? Look at it.
I would.
You would.
I'm going to take all my money out of my piggy bank. I'm even going to sell my erector set and my ping-pong paddles.
You're going to sell all that for what?
And my nickels and marbles, and I'm going to bet every cent of my money on my horse.
No, that's ridiculous, Costello. Putting all your money on a horse. Big gamblers don't do that.
Oh, no? Well,
No.
the biggest gambler that ever lived did it.
And just who was the biggest gambler that ever lived?
Lady Godiva.
Lady Godiva was a...
Lady Godiva.
Lady Godiva was a gambler?
Yep. She put everything she had on a horse.
Johnny Haynes sings the season's new hit, Bésame.
Bésame mucho. Each time I cling to your kiss, I hear you'll always be mine. The joy of something new, my arms enfolding you. Never knew this thrill before. Whoever thought I'd be holding you close to me? It's you I adore. Dearest one, if you should leave me, each little dream would take wing and my life would be through. Bésame mucho. Love me forever and make all my dreams come true. The joy of something new, my arms enfolding you. Never knew this thrill before. Whoever thought I'd be holding you close to me? Whispering it's you I adore. Dearest one, if you should leave me, each little dream would take wing and my life would be Bésame mucho. Love me forever and make all my dreams come
Freddie Rich now in a special treatment of a swell samba hit from Latin America, Tico Tico.
Costello, where did your horse learn that dance step?
Oh, he's a hostess at the Hollywood Canteen.
Well, Lou, not horses. You mean hostess. All right, Costello, come on. Here we are at the Hollywood racetrack. Now, we've got to see one of the officials and register your horse.
Why register him now? The election's over.
No.
He don't want to vote anyway.
You dummy. In order to enter your horse in the race, you've got to show his pedigree. For instance, who was your horse foaled by?
I beg your pardon?
Who was your horse foaled by?
He wasn't fooled by anybody. He's a very smart horse, Abbott.
No, Costello.
My horse does no now, Tommy.
No, you don't understand. You've got to tell them all about your horse, his age, his weight, and your horse's height. Do you know your horse's height?
Oh, sure, I know him very good. He's a very good friend of mine.
Who's a friend of yours?
Horse's height, the band leader.
Oh.
I know him very good because I run around with his brother, because I'm tight.
Cut out the nonsense. Come on, let's see if we can find a jockey to ride your horse. Well, it's our old friend, Kissel.
Oh, my hello, Mr. Abbott, and you too, Mr. Costello. My goodness, I haven't seen you in a long distance. I understand that you're looking for a jockey.
Now, just a minute, Kitzel. Are you trying to tell us that you know how to ride a horse?
Do I know how to ride a horse? I'm laughing.
I see that.
Why, for your information, I just got finished riding a horse across the whole country, from New York to Hollywood. I rode for days and days until the seat of my trousers were worn thin, and here I am.
You finally came through.
I finally came through.
Listen, Kitzel. Just a minute. That's me. That's my line. Yeah, please. Just a minute. Costello. Costello has just bought a horse, and he's looking for a good jockey.
Well, look no further because I'm just the man you're looking at. You know I lost only one race this year. And that was because my horse was scratched in the handicap.
Well, that's a very tender spot.
Anybody that gets scratched
No,
in the handicap...
No, Costello. The handicap is like a derby. Kitzel, did you ever ride in a derby?
No, I always wear a stocking cap.
Look, Kitzel, you ain't going to ride my peanut butter. I'm going to get my kid brother Sebastian to ride him.
Well, you're making a big mistake because I'll have you to know I won the Dixie handicap riding on that famous horse, Ocean Cracker.
Ocean Cracker?
Yes.
I never heard of him.
He's the father of Seabiscuit. Oh, my goodness. I can see that you know very little about horses. Oh, yeah? Well, let me tell you something, Kitzel. I hang out with all the famous cowboys. Last night I shot craps with Pink Rider.
Pink Rider?
Pink Rider.
Costello, I thought it was Red Rider.
It was, but I faded him. Gentlemen, I can see that you doubt my ability as an equestrianer. Yes, I can see it. But I'm going to give you a sample of my fancy riding on my own horse. You see that him over there with the wooden saddle?
You ride a horse with a wooden saddle?
Oh, certainly. I like a wooden saddle. Watch me jump into it. Ow!
Hey, Costello, look. Here comes your little brother, Sebastian.
Hello, Louie. Hello, Uncle Bud.
Hello.
I'm all ready to ride Peanut Butter in the big race. I brought along a special saddle.
Do you call that a saddle?
Yeah.
That looks like one of your mother's old girdles.
It is. And if I see no horse is going to lose, I can let him out in the stretch.
All right. Costello, you go over and register your horse while I teach Sebastian how to ride.
You ain't going to teach me nothing.
Sebastian, you listen to your Uncle Bud.
I won't.
You will. I won't. You will. I won't.
I'm going crazy.
You will. I won't.
Well, that was a photo finish.
Oh, go on, Costello. I'll take care of Sebastian. You go ahead.
Okay, see you later.
All right, go ahead. Now, Sebastian, we're going to give the horse a workout. All right? Now, hold still, Peanut Butter. Atta boy. Now, Sebastian, put that harness over his head. That's it now. Now, give him a bit in the mouth.
Give him a what?
Give him a bit in the mouth.
Give him a bit in the mouth?
Yes.
What kind of English is that? You mean give him a bite in the mouth?
Never mind that. Now you've got the bridle on. What happens to the reins?
They go away when the sun comes out.
No, I mean the reins on the horse.
Oh, let it rain on the horse. What do you want me to do? Hold an umbrella over him?
Sebastian, why must you always be a smart aleck?
I don't know.
Your brother is depending on this horse race. He's depending on this horse to win it. And what are you doing? What are you doing? You stand here and ridicule this poor old horse. A horse that probably has a large family. He wants to win this race and go back to his green pastures, don't you think? And you won't help him. What's the matter with you?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know.
Uncle Bud, I don't know.
Oh, you don't know.
I guess I possess a cruel streak. I got a
I'll say you should. But why do you continually persist in doing these things?
Oh, I'm a bad boy.
While Abbott and Costello are riding their horse out to the Hollywood Park, let's all take a ride with Connie Haynes on a trolley car.
With my high starch collar and my high top shoes and my hair tied high from my head, I went to lose a jolly hour from the trolley and lost my heart instead. With his light brown derby and his bright green tie, he was quite the handsomest of men. I started to yen, so I counted to 10, then I counted to 10 again. Clang, clang, clang went the trolley. Ding, ding, ding went the bell. Zing, zing, zing went my heartstrings. For the moment I saw him, I fell. Chug, chug, chug went the motor. Bump, bump, bump went the brake. Thump, thump, thump went my heartstrings. When he smiled, I could feel the car shake. He tipped his hat and took a seat. He said he hoped he hadn't stepped upon my feet. He asked my name, I held my breath. I couldn't speak because he scared me half to death. Buzz, buzz, buzz went the buzzer. Flop, flop, flop went the wheel. Stop, stop, stop went my heartstrings. As he started to leave, I took hold of his sleeve with my hand. And as if it were planned, he stayed on with me, and it was grand just to stand with his hand holding mine to the end of the
Who told you that?
The track vegetarian.
Not vegetarian, you dope. That's veterinarian.
Veterinarian?
Yes.
That's what my grandfather is.
Your father is a horse doctor?
No, my grandfather. He's a veterinarian. A veterinarian in the Spanish-American War.
Oh, talk sense now. What did the doctor say was wrong with your horse?
He said he was bugs. He said he had the crickets.
He didn't say crickets. Your horse has rickets.
Rickets? That's what my father drinks every night.
Your father drinks rickets?
Yeah, slow gin rickets.
Oh. Costello, quiet. Here comes the doctor now.
Good afternoon, gentlemen. I am Dr. Nazaro, the racetrack veterinarian.
Well, I'm glad to meet you, Doctor. Is it true that Costello's horse can't run this afternoon?
Well, I suppose he could run if he had the proper medical treatment. I'll tell you what you do, Costello. Run over to the drugstore and get a tube of Saparis, a little capillaries, and water peppercilamide to take the secret report. Then you buy a hypodermic needle and shoot the medicine in the left vertebrae right above the crease. Between the capillaries, you bring all the frost. Don't buy any capsules because that'll be the seed. Then you put in the shoulder forceps right and put it right below the twan. I beg your pardon? I said you put it right below the twan. I could never do that to my horse. You've got it, Costello. Now take your pencil and write this down. Okay. Dear druggist. Yeah. Please give Costello 1 tube of saturase with little drops of sauce and 1 bottle of cathepsin and a jar of Passes sulfate facilipine horpus rivetin. Now, have you got that written down? I got it all but one part. What part did you miss? The part that comes after Dear Druggist. That's because you're not paying any attention, Costello.
Yes, I simply told you to get a little bit of a satin ball device that you can rub on the case. I could tell you to get some happy place for the hypnosis craze, but why should I pay us all to me? Louis Vincent, what about it? And I know what I'm talking about. You and nobody else!
Costello, how dare you insult the doctor? I can't understand you.
You can't understand me! Listen to him! This is the most outrageous thing I've heard in all my life. I'm a graduate of the Veterinary College of Francis Strong. You know where Medford is? Well, it's 7 miles, turn to the right, over the tracks, there's a great big celebrator, and you walk it up a cent. I took medicine for 8 years. Yeah, but you forgot to take the spoon out of your mouth.
Costello, please.
Don't give me any of that.
Now, cut that out or the doctor won't treat your horse.
That's right, young man. You realize that your horse is suffering from a very severe case of twiddle salt and flint live? Well, it could be worse. You might have Savaries of the Morphin, for instance, out reported with a hypnosis. You know when he's in that condition, why, he's liable to walk out and track and pull a steering. He wouldn't dare. Anything but to the
Never mind, Costello, doctor. Go ahead and get the horse ready for the race, please.
Very well. Where shall I send the bill?
Now it's my turn.
Bring your bill to room 509 in Baldipong, Stupid Transport Building at the corner of Nicoletta Show. It's right near Circus Big Shakespeare Street. Okay, I'll be there. Where? You said it. What did I say? I mean, hey, Abbott, was that guy real or am I dreaming? I mean, I know it seems silly, but I'm pinching myself.
Young man, you're pinching me.
I'm not so silly after all.
Attention, everybody. The horses are at the post for the first race.
Come on, Costello. Your horse doesn't run till the last race. Let's make a few bets on the other races.
Racing form, get your racing forms. How about a racing form, young man?
A what?
I have the racing form.
Well, keep your coat buttoned and nobody will notice it.
Costello, this woman is a bookie.
She's a bookie. Yeah. Oh, Abbott, let's get out of here before her husband comes. I'm afraid of him.
You're afraid of her husband?
Yeah, everybody's afraid of the bookie man.
No, quiet. Quiet, Costello. Let's make a bet.
Yes, how about placing a bet with me?
What race are you running in?
I'd have won the last race of my own. What do you mean?
Look, come here. Costello. Look, never mind, Hire. The first race is about to start. I'll take your bet.
You're going to take my bet?
I'll take your bet.
Okay, Abbott, I'll bet $2. Here's the money.
They're off. The race is over. You lose.
Wait a minute! What kind of a bet was that? They're off. The race is over. You lose. What kind of a race was that?
What's wrong?
A one-step? Come on, run that race over again. I want to see it.
Pipe down. Now, in the next race, I want you to double up.
Double up? I ain't even straightened up from the left.
I mean, I want you to bet $4.
You want me to bet $4?
Yeah.
$4 my eye.
My eye. That's a good horse. It's a bet. They're off. The race is over. You lose.
Will you wait a minute?
Stops walking. Accidents will happen. Maybe the horse got dust in his eye. You don't know. You know what dust is.
Yeah, dust is mud with the juice squeezed out.
Yeah. Now, in the next race...
There ain't going to be no next race.
But listen, there's only 2 horses in the next race. Jelly Bean and Lollipop. You bet on each horse and you can't lose.
Well, maybe that's right.
Certainly is right.
Jelly Bean and Lollipop.
2 horses.
I'm a sucker anyway.
Yeah.
2 horses.
Yeah.
I bet on each horse.
That's right.
I can't lose.
How can you lose?
Okay, here's $20 on Jelly Bean. Yeah. And here's $20 on Lollipop.
Good. The horses are at the post. Right. They're off. Look, Lollipop first, Jelly Bean second.
Come on, Jelly Pop.
You mean Lollipop.
I mean Jelly Pop. I'm betting on the 2 of them.
Wait a minute. They're rounding the turn. Lollipop first, Jelly Bean second.
Come on, somebody.
They're in the stretch. Lollipop first, Jelly Bean second. They're under the wire. And the winner, Hershey Bar.
Hershey Bar. Now, wait at the nuts.
Now, just a minute. In the last race...
That was my last race.
But wait a minute, Costello. There's only 1 horse in this last race.
Oh, 1 horse race.
Certainly.
You sound like one of them racetrack trouts.
Now.
Trout.
All right.
But I wouldn't make another bet if there was no horses in the race.
But, Costello, it's your own horse, Peanut Butter.
Peanut Butter?
Yeah, 1 horse.
Hey, Abbott, you mean my own little horse, Peanut Butter?
Yes.
That's different. Come on. I'm going to bet everything I got on Peanut Butter.
Here, Abbott. What?
Put $10 on the nose.
$10 on the nose.
$10 on the tail.
$10 on the tail.
Here's another $10. Put it under the saddle.
What for?
In case he comes in sideways.
Look, you can't lose. It's a 1-horse race.
1-horse race.
Look, they're off in a bunch.
Wait a minute! How can 1 horse be off in a bunch?
Wait a minute.
At the half, it's peanut butter.
Come on, peanut butter.
At the three-quarters, peanut butter.
Come on, peanut butter. Spread, peanut butter. Spread. Spread out, peanut butter.
In the stretch. And the winner, peanut butter.
Oh, hooray. I win. I heard a peanut butter win. Give me my money.
Just a minute, folks. It's a photo finish.
Photo finish. One horse in the race. How can it be a photo finish?
Lollipop just came in from the last race.
He must be one of Bing Crosby's horses. Look, Abbott. Look over there. No wonder I lost.
What's the matter?
Here comes my little brother Sebastian riding on peanut butter. What's the matter with that kid? Look at the way he's riding. He's riding underneath the horse.
Sebastian, you should have won that race. What was the idea of riding underneath the horse instead of on top of him?
Well, it was Dr. Nazzaro's order.
Dr. Nazzaro told you to ride under the horse?
Yeah, he said the horse was sick, and he told me to watch his stomach.
Oh, please.
Listen to the danceable rhythms of Freddie Rich and his orchestra, the sweet and swingy songs of Connie Haynes, and that very familiar roly-poly figure whose sweet, mellow voice whispers... At the Los Angeles Railroad Station, back home again. Those zestful zanies and screwy stars, Bud Abbott and Lou Costello.
Hollywood, last stop, all out for Hollywood. Abbott! Abbott! Oh, boy, Abbott!
Where are you?
Here I am, here I am.
Hello, Bud. Welcome, Costello. Welcome home. Boy, it's good to see you. How was your train trip?
Oh, Abbott, what a trip.
What do you mean?
I was seasick all the way from Chicago.
Seasick?
Yeah.
Seasick? How could you be seasick on a train?
Oh, I was sitting between two waves.
Well, everybody's glad to see you back, Costello. Hey, look at those 5 beautiful girls over there waving their handkerchiefs at you.
Oh, they're waving their handkerchiefs at me.
Yeah.
That's the first clean laundry I've seen in 2 weeks. You thought I lost my place, huh?
I beg your pardon, are you Mr. Costello?
That's me.
Allow me to officially welcome you back to Hollywood. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
Who are you, the mayor?
No, just another bum.
You know, it's nice to be home among your friends.
Yes. Say, tell me, Costello, how did you enjoy your visit up to your Uncle Marty's farm?
Oh, it was great, Abbott. I spent the whole summer taking care of the pigs. Those little pigs loved me like a little brother.
Well, I can understand that.
See, Abbott, those little pigs were cute, but the big pig was afraid of them.
The big pig was afraid of the little pig?
Yeah, the little pig used to chase the big pig all around the pen.
No.
And then until he fell down.
Yes.
And then the little pigs would jump on the big pig and chew all the buttons off his vest. Hey, I didn't warn you.
Look, how about the crops? Did you have anything to do with the crops?
Oh, I got crops every night.
No. No. I mean, did you help with the planting? Did you sow the seed?
Did I what?
I said, did you sow the seed?
I didn't even know it was ripped.
Wait a minute. When I say sow, I don't mean sow, S-E-W. I mean sow, S-O-W. Sow.
So what?
Sow the seed. You see, you've
Sow
got
the seed?
Yeah, you've got to sow the seed before you reap it. You sow it first and reap it later.
Now, what kind of talk is that? I used to reap my seed first, and my mother would sow it later.
Look, Costello, when I say reap, I don't mean reap like rip when you rip. I mean reap like you reap when you sow.
Oh!
That's it.
When you say reap like you reap when you rip, you don't mean rip like you rip when you reap. You mean reap like you reap when you sow. So,
Now you've got it.
Now I've got it.
Now you've got it.
I don't even know what I'm talking about.
Look, Costello. Look, I'll try to explain. I'll try to explain what sow the seed means. Suppose you were planting tomatoes.
To what?
Tomatoes.
Oh, why do I have to wait till tomato? Why can't I eat them and plant them today?
All right. So you're planting tomatoes today. Now, when they grow up, what do you do with them?
I eat them.
Oh, no, wait a minute. Now, you can't eat all of them.
Oh, why not? They're my tomatoes. I planted them. I'm going to eat them.
Now, wait a minute. You can't eat
They're my tomatoes.
You can't eat all those tomatoes alone.
Well, I don't eat them alone.
Oh, that's better.
I put salt and pepper on them.
Look, you dummy. You've got a whole feed of tomatoes. You can't possibly eat them all, so you eat what you can, and what you can't eat, you can.
Sure. I mean, could I have that again?
Certainly.
Only this time, spread it out.
All right, look.
Let me get a good look at what you're saying.
All right. Now, look.
Make it good, because we got stiff competition.
All right. Look. You've got all those tomatoes. Now, you eat what you can, and what you can't eat, you can.
I can what?
What you can.
I can what I can.
That's right.
Look, I'm willing to forget the whole thing, brother.
No, you don't. I'm trying to tell you that you don't eat...
Let's go back to soda reef.
Now, listen, wait a minute. No, we're not going back. We'll stick to the tomatoes. I'm just trying to tell you that you can't eat all the tomatoes. You can only eat what you can, and what you can't eat, you can.
You know, there's only one way to settle the whole thing.
How's that?
We'll throw away all the tomatoes and eat the can.
Costello, you're impossible. But let's forget about it. Come on, let's... Hey, wait a minute. By the way, did you make any money on the farm?
Yeah, here's my paycheck, $75.
Hey, that's fine. Just give me the check, and I'll sign your name on the back and deposit the check in my bank.
Oh, you can't do that. That's against the law. You can't sign my name on a check. That's forgery.
Nah, forgery. Yeah, I know.
Forgery.
No, you mean...
You go to jail and leave.
No, you mean forgery. Forge.
Oh, forge.
Yes.
No, that's what me and my girl made last night.
You made forge?
We did, too.
You made forge?
We made forge last night.
What are you talking about?
We made chocolate-covered forge.
Talk sense.
With walnuts.
Look, all right, look. Listen, Lou. I have a perfect right to sign your check. Now, as your partner, remember, I have power of attorney.
Well, remind me to have the power shut off.
Now, wait. Give me that check and I'll cash it and take my share.
I wouldn't do that if I was you, Abbott.
Why not?
Because if you take my money, you're going to wind up in a can. And when you're in a can, you can't eat and you can't can. Not even what you can while you're in a can. Because while you're in a can, you're in a fine fix, Abbott. Now help me and please.
For their welcome home to Abbott and Costello, and for your listening pleasure, Freddie Rich and his orchestra play the nation's favorite tune, I'll Walk Alone.
Where are we going? Where are you taking me?
Look, Costello, Well, you've got $75 you made on the farm. We're going to find out what people are going to buy when the war is over.
Yeah.
And we'll invest your money in the thing that everybody wants the most.
How can you invest money in necking?
Oh! Come on, look. We'll make a house-to-house canvas.
Canvas?
Yes.
You mean we're going to make tents for people to live in?
Of course not. People don't live in tents.
How about the people on 10th Street?
No. Never mind. Hey, we'll start with this big house right here. Now, ring the bell and ask them what they want to buy most when the war is over.
But, Abbott, look, there's a sign on the door.
What's it say?
It says swing shift welder, day sleeper, do not disturb. This means you, police. I wouldn't mind it, but he's got police all underlined.
Oh, come. Pay no attention to the sign. Go ahead and ring the bell.
I know, but
ring the bell.
Okay. Well, don't answer.
He
ain't home. Let's go.
Come here. Go ahead and ring that bell. Go on.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. Till I get over here.
Well, Blubberhead, what do you want?
I want to go home to my mama.
Good afternoon, sir. We'd like...
Afternoon? Do you mean you woke me up in the middle of the day? Can't you read that sign? Why, you fathead, I got a good notion to break every bone in your body.
Just a minute, brother. I dare you to strike my little friend.
Yeah, you heard him.
Yeah.
I dare you to strike his little friend.
Yeah.
I'm his little friend. Go on, strike me. What am I saying?
All right, Lordhead, you asked for it.
Abbott, I think I'll mark him down as doubtful.
Oh. Come on, pick yourself up, you coward. Hey, wait a minute. Look, there's a kindly-looking woman going into the house next door. Go ahead. Now, speak to her.
How do you do, madam?
Well, stand my girdle and call me anytime. It's a man.
Where?
Oh, you come in, Mr. Costello. You cute little snuggle bug. I've always been one of your greatest admirers. Oh, you don't know what seeing you on the screen can do to the heart of a young girl.
But I wasn't on the screen when you were a young girl. They used magic lanterns.
No, quiet.
Magic lanterns.
All right, quiet, please.
What do you know?
All right, quiet, Costello. Lady, we'd just like to find out what you are going to do when the war is over.
Why, wait till the war is over. Oh, let's dance, cute boy.
Look, lady, we just came here to ask you one question.
The answer is yes.
Abbott, let's go back to the welder's house. That's the first time I ever slammed the door in my own face. And listen, Abbott, I ain't knocking on any more doors.
Oh, now, don't be silly. Remember, Costello, we still don't know what to invest your money in. Let's try one more house. Come on.
Iron sugar and I always come in handy. Woo, woo, woo.
Hey, look, Costello, it's our old friend Kitzel.
Could be, yes. Well, what can I do for you, my happy chappy?
My friend Costello here is looking for a good place to invest his money for post-war security.
Oh, now you're talking my language, if that's possible. For $100, I'll take you in my clothing business as a senior partner.
But I've only got $75.
Come in, Junior.
Just a minute, Mr. Kitzel. First, we've got to know what kind of clothes you make.
Well, now, right here over my arm, I got a coat that I just now finished for Fieber McGee. And you know something? With this suit, I'm giving you free of charge 3 pairs of suspenders.
I don't wear suspenders.
Well, how do you keep up your pants?
My stomach establishes a beachhead, and the rear guard holds it.
Oh, come on, Costello. We're wasting time.
Just a second now, boys. You haven't seen all my stock yet. Why, I got here toothpicks, candlesticks, and all kinds of knock-nicks, freezers, tweezers, and powder for your beezers, doorknobs, corn cups, and rubber plugs for bathtubs. Not to mention
sickles, pickles, flags, tacks, mirrors with cracks, glue, stew, and poo-poo to you. And the dawn comes up like thunder from the landlord.
Well, here's lovely Connie Haynes to sing one of the season's most popular tunes, Swingin' on a Star.
Would you like to swing on a star, carry moonbeams home in a jar, and be better off than you are? Or would you rather be a mule? A mule is an animal with long, funny ears. He kicks up at anything he hears. His back is brawny and his brain is weak. He's just plain stupid with a stubborn streak. And by the way, if you hate to go to school, you may grow up to be a mule. Or would you like to swing on a star, carry moonbeams home in a jar, and be better off than you are? Or would you rather be a pig? A pig is an animal with dirt on his face. His shoes are a terrible disgrace. He's got no manners when he eats his food. He's fat and lazy and extremely rude. But if you don't care a feather or a fig, you may grow up to be a pig. Or would you like to swing on a star, carry moonbeams home in a jar, and be better off than you are? Or would you rather be a fish? Fish won't do anything but swim in a brook. He can't write his name or read a book. To fool the people is his only thought. Though he's slippery, he still gets caught. But then if that sort of life is what you wish, you may grow up to be a fish. And all the monkeys on in the zoo, every day you meet quite a few. So you see, it's all up to you. You can be better than you are. You can be swinging on a
Freddie Rich and the orchestra played Jerome Kern's lovely hit song, Long Ago and Far Away.
Costello, will you settle down and go to sleep? What's the matter with you? What's the matter with you?
Huh? Oh, I can't sleep, Abbott. I'm worried about how to invest my money.
Oh, that's ridiculous. Just look at you. You're letting us get on your nerves. Your eyes are all bloodshot.
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
Give me the mirror.
Hey, what do you mean, Abbott? My eyes ain't all bloodshot.
They're not?
No, only the whites.
Listen to me, Costello. There's only one way to settle this. Tomorrow morning, we're going down to the bank and invest your $75 in war bonds.
I got enough war bonds now.
You can't have enough bonds, Costello. Bonds mean security for you and your family. Just think, you put $75 in a bond now, and in 10 years, it's worth $100.
Abbott, I think you got something.
Sure.
I'm going to go right down and buy bonds with the dough.
That's the way to talk. And now you can go back to sleep with tranquility.
Go back to sleep with tranquility? Yes. What's the matter? You want to sleep with me anymore?
No.
Oh, boy. I'll buy those bonds. I'll have a lot of money in 1954.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we take you into the future. The time is 10 years hence, the year 1954. The scene is the futuristic prefabricated air-conditioned home of Lou Costello. The mother speaks.
Cupid, darling, tune in on the television set. Your father and your Uncle Bud are on the air tonight.
Oh, gee! Do I have to listen to them dopes again?
That's no way to talk about your Uncle Bud. Now, go ahead and turn on the program.
Good evening, folks. This is Ken Niles, bringing you the 197,000th broadcast of the current 1954 series, featuring those two old jolly men, Bud Abbott and Lou Costello.
Why, look at you, Costello. Where have you been? Talk sense. You realize I'm trying to organize a baseball team?
Ain't you got that team together yet?
Yep. I finally got them together.
Boy, Jiminy.
Yeah, but the players nowadays surely have funny names. For instance, who's on first?
Who is?
Yes.
Yes, what?
No, what's on second?
Why did you turn off the program?
Every week, the same thing. They haven't changed their jokes in 10 years. Gee, Mom, it's 6 o'clock. Hey, Mom, it's 6 o'clock. The planes are coming in from town.
There goes Mr. Sherman, the banker.
That's Mr. Hackett, the butcher. That's my pop. How did you go, hidden trim?
Here comes somebody down the street with a lantern on the road. Oh, it's your Uncle Bud. Hello, Uncle Bud. Where's Lou?
Oh, he's working late at the office. His work has been piling up on him.
But I thought he just hired that new red-headed stenographer.
Yeah, that's why his work is piling up. Whatever happened to Ted Collins?
Will you be quiet? Oh, Uncle Bud, I hope you're staying for dinner.
Yes, I think I'd better. After all, it takes me 10 minutes to fly from Hollywood to Denver.
10 minutes? That's why you get Uncle Bud for buying that used rocket ship for months. What are we having for dinner tonight, Mommy?
Porterhouse steak broiled in creamery butter.
Holy mackerel. Again? Can't we never get nothing to eat but steak and butter and steak? It's driving me crazy. Why can't we have some of those new beans with zippers?
Come in.
Good evening. Is this the futuristic prefabricated air-conditioned residence of Mr. and Mrs. Costello?
Yeah?
I am Mr. Blank from the bank.
Thanks.
Back in 1944, Mr. Abbott and Mr. Costello purchased a number of war bonds. Those bonds have matured now, and I'm here to pay you off in cash.
Oh, isn't that wonderful, Uncle Bud?
It sure is.
Yeah, Uncle Bud. Now you can get that mink toupee you always wanted.
Now, if you'll just sign the bonds on the back, I'll give you your money.
There's my signature.
There you are. There's mine. And I'll also sign for Costello.
That's froggery. So my old man says.
And now, as you remember, the little boy here is the beneficiary on these bonds, so we'll have to have his signature.
Oh, of course. Cupid,
cut out the muss. I won't sign.
What?
I'm not going to sign.
You won't sign? Well, how dare you say such a thing? The way you've been acting lately, I don't know what's gotten into you. What's the matter with you?
Oh, I'm a bad boy.
Oh, you just wait till your father gets here. Oh, Uncle Bud, snap on the Picoscope screen fuse at the back door.
Well, all I can see is the garbage can.
That's my pop. Hello, dear. Hello, Herbert.
Hello, dear.
What an exciting day I had at the stock market.
Yeah.
7 Up is up to 7 3/4.
Well,
I got up with that myself that time, didn't I?
yes. Just in time, Costello. This man here is Here to pay us the money on those war bonds that I talked you into buying 10 years ago.
And your son Cupid refuses to sign the bond.
Oh, yeah? Yeah! Oh, yeah? Yeah! Oh, yeah? Yeah! What a stubborn kid. I might as well talk to myself.
Lou, why don't you take Cupid into the bedroom and give him a sound thrashing?
Oh, I can't do that. I can't whip my son.
Why not?
I'm playing both parts. And in one part, it might hurt.
Here, use my revolver. You know the old saying, spare the rod and spoil the child.
Well, you people can yap all night, but I ain't going to sign no bonds until I know what my cut is.
Cupid, your daddy wants the money for you. He wants you to have a career and a fine education.
I don't care what... Excuse me. I don't want no education. I don't want no education. I want to be my father. I don't know what part.
Look, Cupid, if you'll sign the bonds, we'll give you all the money.
Well, I wasn't gonna. But you took me into it.
Well, folks, you've made a wise decision in turning the money over to the boy. Because you know, if anything should happen to the little fellow, all the money goes to the survivors. Get it? Well, good night, folks. Good night, you little...
Well, Lou, you heard what the man said. If anything happens to Cupid, all the money goes to the survivors. Do you get it?
Yeah, I get it.
And I get it.
And I think I'm gonna get it, too. Let me on it.
Connie Haynes sings the blues, Tess's torch song.
Here is a story about a gal. Folks call the tortured tip because she trusted. Her heart got busted. Love made her life a mess. I had a man. He was a good man. That is, you see, what I mean is I thought he was a good man. I had a friend, and she was a good friend. I told my friend about my man, 'cause I thought she was a good friend. Life was sweet, baby, didn't I have my man? World complete, and the fireworks began. Ain't got no man, ain't got no friend. I'll bet you can guess just exactly what happened. That was the end of my friend, the end of my man, and almost the end of me.
Well, here's... Thank you. Here's Abbott and Costello for a final word.
Thanks, Ken. Good night, folks.
Good night, folks. And I want to say good night to little Eunice in the hospital in Pittsburgh. Get well quickly, honey. Get well for Abbott and I.
This is the Armed Forces Radio Service.
The Abbott and Costello program, brought to you by Camel, the cigarette that's first in the service according to actual sales records. See if your throat and your taste don't make Camel a first with you, too. Find out for yourself. Listen to the rhythms of Freddie Rich and his orchestra, the swingy songs of Connie Haynes. And this being October 12th, we remind you of the famous words that Queen Isabella said to Columbus. Yes, sir, Columbus discovered America, and America discovered our Camel stars, Bud Abbott and Lou Costello.
Well, Costello, I'm sure glad to see you again. How do you feel?
Huh?
How do you feel?
Oh, I don't know. Wait a minute. Where do I look?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Already?
Here it is.
All right, go
Here
ahead.
it is on page 1.
All right.
I feel awful, Abbott. I really feel awful. I just got some terrible news.
What do you mean?
Get a load of this letter.
What letter?
It just came from my cousin, Corporal Hugo Costello.
Yes?
He's been thrown into the guardhouse for bringing poison ivory into the camp.
Poison ivory?
Yep.
I think you mean poison ivy?
No, this was poison ivory. They caught him with loaded dice.
Look, Costello, forget about your cousin. I've got some important business to discuss with you.
Oh, good.
You know that $75 you made this summer working on your Uncle Artie Stebbins' farm?
What about it?
Well, I'm going to invest it for you today. I'm going to double your money.
You're going to double my money?
Yes.
No, you don't, Abbott. Give me back my $75.
What do you mean?
I'll double it myself.
How?
I'll fold it once and put it back into my pocket.
Costello, I'm not going to give you that money. You'll only squander it. Besides, I haven't got the money with me.
You haven't, huh?
No.
What's that lump in your sock?
Oh, that's my long underwear.
How come your long underwear's got Lincoln's picture on it?
Costello, there's no use arguing. I've made our decision.
You've made our decision.
Exactly.
What is our decision that you've made?
I'm investing your $75 in a gold mine in Gold Tooth, Nevada.
I don't want no gold mine.
Nonsense, Costello. Do you know of an easier way to make money?
Yeah, but Gypsy Rose Lee beat me to it.
No.
I'd like to do a takeoff on Gypsy Rose Lee.
Yeah, all right, never mind that.
Pretty
No,
good.
Here, put that back. Costello, I can see that you know nothing about mining.
Oh, is that so?
Yes.
I spent all last night mining in my kitchen.
Mining in your kitchen?
Yeah, council mining.
Oh, look.
Council mining.
I got it.
I'll give you one more try.
All right. Look, Costello, do you know where gold comes from?
No, but I know where it goes to.
Yeah, I know.
Now give me back my $75.
Not so fast. For your information, gold comes from ore.
Huh?
Gold comes from ore.
Gold comes from ore.
Yeah.
Or what?
That's right, gold ore.
Oh, thank you.
Or what?
Or nothing. Just plain or.
Look, it's got to be or something.
No.
You just can't let the participle dangle. It gets in front of the proposition.
No. I tell you, Costello, it's just plain or. Gold or.
Abbott, you shouldn't talk without finishing your sentences. Your grammar is bad.
My grammar's bad.
Your grammar's bad.
I finish my sentences. How do you think your grammar is?
Well, she hasn't finished her sentence yet.
Listen, Costello. Get this through your thick skull. Gold comes from ore.
Good.
First you dig the gold, then you smelt it.
I do what?
You smelt the gold.
I didn't smelt nothing. I couldn't smelt it. I got a cold.
Look, will you please talk sense, Costello? I mean, you dig up the gold, and then you smelt it.
Not me, Abbott. I ain't digging it up.
Why not?
If it's going to smelt, why dig it up? Let it stay in the ground.
But, Costello...
Not if it's going to smelt.
Now,
pile the dirt on.
Now, wait a minute. Look, but...
Bury it deeper.
I know. Look.
Way down.
Look, will you please be quiet? In order to refine the gold, you've got to smelt it. You smelt the gold ore.
The gold ore what?
No. Now, don't start that again, please. You smelt the gold, and it comes out refined.
It comes out refined?
That's right.
That don't make sense.
Well, what do you mean?
Well, if the gold is so refined, why does it smelt?
No. You still don't understand, Lou. First, you dig into the ground until you strike a vein of gold.
A vein of gold?
Certainly. Gold comes in veins.
Is that why your veins are so lumpy?
No. Listen, I'm not talking about my veins.
Well, I am. Well, whose veins are you talking about?
The veins I'm talking about are in the ground. And as you dig down deeper, you find that the veins get closer and closer together.
Oh, just like my grandfather.
Your grandfather?
Yeah, he's got very, very close veins.
No. Will you stop talking and start listening? As you follow the veins down into the ground, you finally come to the main vein. That's where you strike your mother lode.
I beg your pardon? That's where I strike what lode?
The mother lode. The mother lode. You strike the mother vein.
How dare you? Now, Abbott, you and me is going out in the alley. You have impugned on my good name.
What do you mean?
Now, I'm a good-natured dope. You know that, Abbott.
I know that.
Now, you can abuse me all you want. And I've stood a lot from you.
All right.
I have taken many, many insults, but I didn't mind, because I'm beneath that. But at last you have hurt and besmirched my honor.
What in heaven's name are you talking about?
I didn't mind when you told me that gold smelt. And I didn't care when you told me that even my refined gold smelt. I even forgave you, Abbott, when you said gold ore. And you refused to tell me or what. But when you asked me to go down into that mine and strike my mother in the vein while she was carrying a load, that did it.
Well, speaking of veins, who ever seen a diagrammatic drawing of the human throat? What a wonderful, intricate instrument it is. And how important that you give it proper care and attention, such as the proper choice of cigarettes, for example. That is important. Why don't you give your own throat a chance to try Camel's kind, cool mildness? See how your throat feels at the end of a day after you've been smoking all day when Camel's your cigarette. And try Camel's rich, full, fresh flavor on your taste. The flavor that never goes flat, so many smokers say, no matter how many Camels you smoke. Flavor that holds up pack after pack. So try Camel's on your T-zone. That's T for throat and T for taste today.
C-A-M-E-L-S.
Camel, the superb blend of costlier tobaccos. Well, though we don't know whether Lou Costello will find gold, we do know that Freddie Rich and his orchestra will strike a vein of popularity when they dig straightened up and fly right. Start digging. our handsome heroes, Bud Abbott and Lou Costello, we find that the convincing Abbott has induced the gullible Costello to invest his $75 in a gold mine called the Little Pauper Mine, located in Goldtooth, Nevada. As we look in on the boys, they are trekking across the burning sands of the Mojave Desert on their way to the mine. Here they are, trekking.
I's a trekking, a boom daddy a dee. I's a trekking with a hot old baby.
All right, Costello.
Costello.
Costello!
Yes.
Will you behave yourself?
Well, I was a trekking.
I know, but we've got to get to Goldtooth, Nevada before dark. I think we're lost now. I don't see any sign of a trail.
Hey, Abbott, look. There's a big rock over there with some writing on it. What does it say?
What does it say? Can't you read?
No. I can read reading, but I can't read writing.
All right. Get out of the way. Let's see.
Okay.
It says, under this stone lies Billy the Kid.
Well, come on. What are you standing there for? Come on, help me. Move this stone, Abbott.
What for?
We got to get that kid out of there.
Oh, no. No.
How can he breathe?
No, wait a minute, you dummy. It says this rock marks the spot where Billy the Kid fell in 1861.
Well, no wonder the kid fell. I nearly tripped over the darn thing myself. But what's got me is, how did he get under the rock?
Never mind that. Look here.
Wow.
Hey, wait a minute. Here comes a man across the desert. Maybe he can give us some information, some directions.
Get a load of the guy.
Yeah.
He's wearing a bathing suit.
Yeah.
Hey, you! What's the idea of wearing a swimming suit out here in the desert?
I'm a lifeguard.
A lifeguard? But there isn't any water within 200 miles of here.
Yes, large beach, isn't it?
Hey, was that guy real, or am I seeing a garage?
Garage. The word is mirage.
Oh, no, Abbott. Mirage is what my mother puts on top of her pies. Lemon mirage pie.
No, you don't mean mirage. You mean meringue. Meringue.
Meringue?
Yes.
Oh, no. That's what we use in our house instead of butter. Butter.
You use meringue?
Yeah, oleo margarine meringue.
Oh.
Slippery stuff, too.
All right.
Can't hold it in your hand the powder.
Yeah, I know all about that. Come on, Costello. We've got a long way to go before we get to the mine. Hey, look. There's an Indian coming out of that cave over there. Maybe he knows the way.
Well, if it's an Indian, Abbott, let's run.
What for?
He probably wants our scallops for dinner. Fried scallops with head lettuce.
Now, don't be such a coward. He's just a peaceful Indian selling blankets. I'll speak to him. How much cost them blankets, Chief?
$15.
But, Chief, $15 for that blanket. You make 'em price too high.
What's high? That's strictly OPA ceiling price.
Costello, it's Kitzel.
Could be. How's with you, my hippie chappie?
Hey, Kitzel, are you an Indian?
With certain reservations, yes.
Oh, wait a minute, Kitzel.
Yes.
Those are phony Indian blankets you got there.
Why?
Look, it says right here, made in Cleveland.
Oh, pish posh, didn't you ever hear of the Cleveland Indians?
Look, Kitzel, we're trying to get to Costello's mine in Goldtooth, Nevada, and we lost our way. Can you tell us where we can get an Indian guide?
Oh, now, don't be so uppity-poppity. I'm an Indian.
When I hear you call,
all right.
I love you.
Kitzel, will you keep quiet a minute?
Oh, Tonto!
All right, never mind.
Victor!
All right.
And away!
All right. Kitzel, you're a pretty anemic-looking Indian.
He must be a half-bleed.
Half-bleed? He called me a half... I don't like it.
Look, Kitzel, I don't like it here either. Now, where can I get a drink around here? I'm awful thirsty.
Well, now, here, just try a little sip of this homemade cactus juice here.
Oh, good. Okay, I'll try it. Hey, this stuff is killing me.
Well, for goodness sake, I can't understand that cactus juice was made personally by the Blackfeet Indians.
Well, they must have left one of their feet in it. It's kicking me in the stomach.
Listen, Costello.
Abbott, tell him to take his shoe off.
All right, keep quiet. Stop drinking that stuff. Costello, I don't think we can get to the Goldtooth tonight. Kitzel, is there any place around here we can stay?
Oh, yes, of course. Step right in, gentlemen. Welcome to Kitzel's Cozy Camp for Indians. 12 tepees for tired tourists, and no charge for scalp treatment.
Abbott, I'm telling you now, let's get out of here.
Now, just a second, gentlemen. You're passing up a beautiful place to spend our weekend. Why, we've got here horses, golf courses, and gay young divorces, riding, diving, and jitterbug jiving, features, leeches, poison ivy that eats us, hiking, biking, all sports to your liking, bees, trees, and a few trained fleas. Not to mention...
fishing, wishing, and nice girls for kissing, inspectors, actors, and social directors, foxholes, rock holes, and sand in your sock holes, lizards, gizzards, in your winter there's blizzards. In the winters there's blizzards. Sundays and Mondays you sleep in your undies. Cause we have no pajamas today.
Temporarily, we leave our gold prospectors, Bud Abbott and Lou Costello, to face the pleasant prospect of hearing our golden-voiced gal, Connie Haynes, sing It Could Happen to You.
Hide your heart from sight, lock your dreams at night. It could happen to you. Don't count stars or you might stumble. Someone drops and down you tumble. Keep an eye on spring. Run when church bells ring. It could happen to you. All I did was wonder how your arms would be, and it happened to me. Keep an eye on spring, run when church bells ring. It could happen to you. All I did was wonder how your arms would be, and it happened to me. And it happened to
You know, every now and then when you stepped up to a counter and asked for camels, your dealer has to say, sorry, no camels today. But please remember this. Camel's mildness and flavor make them worth asking for the next time. So keep on asking again and again. And again. You know, your T-zone, that's T for taste and T for throat, might join me in urging you to keep on asking for camels. Yes, your taste may say, keep those camels coming, Chief. That rich, full, fresh flavor, that's for us. And your throat may find that Camel's kind, cool mildness agrees with it wonderfully. So always ask for C-A-M-E-L-S. Camels, the cigarette that may suit your T-zone to a T. The cigarette to keep asking for again and again.
Well, here we are at last, Costello in Goldtooth. Oh, boy.
Hey, are we here in Goldtooth?
Yes.
Let's start drilling.
Oh, come. Say, there's the Red Dog Saloon, Costello. Let's go in and see if they can direct us to the mine.
The Red Dog Saloon?
Yes.
That looks like a den of antiquity. If my scoutmaster saw me go in there, he would strike me of my merit badge.
Oh, come on in.
No, boys. Please don't go into the Red Dog Saloon. Every time you go in there, the devil goes in with you.
What? Did he say, Abbott?
Every time you go into a saloon, the devil goes in with you.
Well, if he does, he buys his own drinks. Come on, let's get in there.
Well, hello, boys. Welcome to the Red Dog Saloon.
Well, who are you?
Who am I? I'm part of the Old West. Why, one look at my face and these two guns I'm wearing should tell you who I am.
Hey, Abbott, it's Gene Autry.
Well, what's that package she's carrying on her back?
Must be Smiley Burnett.
Quiet,
The
Costello.
boys were right.
Yes, I know it. Madam, we came here to find a...
No. Business can wait. You boys must have had a long journey. Why don't you relax a while? Come on, fat boy, let's dance.
Well...
I'll have the boys play your favorite tune.
Well, my favorite song is called The Bed That Wasn't Slept In.
The bed that wasn't slept in?
Yeah, Holiday for Springs. I bounced that one up myself. That's mind over mattress.
Costello, we're wasting time. Look, madam, we came here to look for a little pauper mine. I've convinced Mr. Costello here to buy the controlling interest.
The little pauper mine.
Be careful where you drop that one, lady. They're 72 cents a dozen.
Just a minute, madam. What's the matter with the little pauper mine? Isn't there any gold in it?
Well, there should be. Nobody's ever taken any out.
Where is the mine located?
Why, it's right under this building, 10,000 feet down. Here, step into the elevator. And if this old cable holds, I'll have you down there in 10 minutes.
And if the old cable doesn't hold?
Well, here we are. Did we come down too fast for you, partner?
No. I always wear my underwear rolled up around my neck.
Well, if you boys just follow that tunnel there, it'll lead you to the mine. Goodbye.
Hey, Abbott, I'm telling you, for the last time, get me out of this place. I ain't going in no dark tunnel.
Costello, you're just scared. You're a lily-livered yellow coward.
You're just saying that because it's true. Did I read that right?
Yes, come on. But buck up, Costello. Put a smile on your face. Come on. Let's hear you laugh.
Abbott, what was that? Somebody else laughed just like me.
Oh, that was nothing but your echo. Go ahead, laugh again, and you'll see your echo will come right back.
Hey, Abbott, somebody tickled my echo.
All right, never mind that, Costello. Hey, I think I see some gold.
Gold or what?
No, never mind. Give me that pick, and I'll start picking.
Okay, give me the crowbar, and I'll start crowing. Hey, Abbott.
What?
I think it's going to rain.
Why?
Listen, I hear thunder.
That isn't rain. That's not rain, and it's not thunder, Costello. I think the mine is caving in.
Caving in?
Yes.
Abbott!
Look out!
I got news for you. It caved!
You're right, Costello. We're trapped here in this tunnel. I'm afraid we'll never get out.
Never?
Never.
That's a long time, Abbott. I don't want to stay here. I got to go home. My mother and my little brother Sebastian is waiting for me.
I'm afraid, Costello. That you'll never see them again.
Abbott, you don't mean...
Yes.
What?
Costello, these are our last moments on Earth. We have only a few minutes to live. Have you any last thing you want to say before we go? Anything you want to say before we go?
Yes, Abbott. Yes.
What is it?
Just one thing, Abbott.
What is it, Lou?
Help!
It's no use yelling, Costello. Nobody can hear us away down here.
I don't care if nobody hears us way down here, as long as they hear us way up there.
There isn't a chance, Costello. We may as well face it. This is the end, old pal. The end.
I guess you're right, Bud.
Yeah. Costello.
What?
Our friendship has meant a lot to me.
I know it has.
I appreciate the many things you've done for me.
I know I've done a lot.
And before the end comes, I'd like to give you back your $75.
You want to give me the $75 now that it's the end?
Take it, Lou. I don't want anything on my mind.
Find time to pay me.
Here, invest it in any business you want while we're here.
Here in the cave, I got invested.
Use your own judgment.
I'll open up a hot dog stand.
Use your own judgment.
Well, thanks, old pal. I'm almost ashamed to make this, to take this money. I mean, after all the things I've done to you. I've done a lot of things to you, Abbott.
Oh, that's all right.
I've done some awful things
That's
to you.
all right.
Abbott, there's one thing I've got to tell you before the end. There's one thing I've got to confess.
What is it? What is it, Costello?
I knew who was on first base all the time. Hey, Abbott! Abbott! The ground is opening up! I'm falling! Catch me! Hold me! I'm falling! Abbott, where am I? Ah, come on! Get up off the floor, you big fat loafer! Why, it's Sebastian. Me own little brother Sebastian. Well, what are you doing down here in the gold mine? What gold mine? You just fell out of bed! Fell out of bed? You mean the gold mine, the desert? You mean everything was all a dream? Yeah! You've been sleeping since last Tuesday. If you don't get up, I'll throw a pail of water on you. Oh, yeah? Yeah! Oh, yeah? Yeah! Oh, yeah? Yeah! You know, this could develop into a very dull conversation. Now, look, you better get downstairs right away, Sebastian. Come on. Ma's got your breakfast ready. How do you know? Oh, come on now. I'm mixed up. Now, go on. Go on now. Go on, kid. All right, I'll go down for breakfast. I smelt the bacon. Wait a minute. You can't smelt bacon. You can only smelt ore. Or what? Cut that out, Sebastian. I went through all of that with your Uncle Bud. I've had a terrible night, and I don't want to get no arguments with you. You know I love you, Sebastian. Now, why do you come in every morning and pick on me? What's the matter with you? Oh, I'm a bad boy.
We'll bring Abbott and Costello back to you in just a moment. But in the meantime...
Thanks to the Yanks of the Week. Tonight we salute Private First Class Alton W. Knappenberger of Spring Mountain, Pennsylvania, wearer of the nation's highest award, the Congressional Medal of Honor. It would take this whole half hour and another to cover all of this one-man Anzio army, as they called him on the Italian front. In your honor, Private Knappenberger, the makers of camels are sending to our fighters overseas 400,000 Camel cigarettes.
Each of the three Camel radio shows honors a Yank of the Week by sending free 400,000 Camel cigarettes overseas, a total of more than 1 million Camels sent free each week. In this country, the Camel caravans traveling from camp to camp have thanked audiences of more than 4 million Yanks with free shows and free Camels. Camel broadcasts go out to the United States 3 times a week, a shortwave to our men overseas and to South America. Listen tomorrow to Jimmy Durante and Gary Moore, Monday to Bob Hawke in Thanks to the Yanks, and next Thursday to Abbott and Costello. Well, as we promised, here are Bud Abbott and Lou Costello for a few final words.
Thanks, Ken. Come on, Costello. Let's get going to the mine and dig up the gold ore.
Now, look, Abbott, let's forget the whole thing.
Forget it. Why, you're turning down a fortune. A slice of that mine is a bonanza.
Okay, you talked me into it. If you give me a bottle of cream, I'll go.
A bottle of cream?
Sure. I'm nuts about sliced bonanzas and cream.
Good night, folks.
Good night,
everybody.
Good night.
Be sure to tune in next week for another great Abbott and Costello show. And remember, try Camels on your throat and your taste. See for yourself how Camel's mildness, coolness, and flavor click with you.
More pipes smoke Prince Albert than any other tobacco in the world. The whole wide world. And when anything becomes that popular, there must be a reason. There are a lot of reasons why Prince Albert will put new pleasure in your good old pipe, too. The flavor? Wonderful. Rich and full, but mellow and mild as Indian summer sunshine. The aroma? An aged-in-the-wood goodness that pleases people around you as well as yourself. And Prince Albert is crimp-cut for the firmest packing, smoothest drawing, and cleanest burning a smoker could ask for. And it's no-bite treated for the happiness of your tongue. And what a bargain! There are just about 50 thrifty pipefuls in one red 2-ounce package of Prince Albert. So start on PA today.
This program was directed by Dick Mack, and this is Ken Niles wishing you a pleasant good night from Hollywood.
This is the National Broadcasting Company.
The Abbott and Costello program, brought to you by Camel, the cigarette that's first in the service according to actual sales records. See if your throat and your taste don't make Camel a first with you, too. Find out for yourself. Listen to the happy rhythms of Freddie Rich and his orchestra, the swingy songs of Connie Haynes. And with Halloween fast approaching, we remind you of the time Frankenstein met Dracula and said,
Hey, Costello, where have you been? Where have you been? Why are you all dressed up tonight?
Oh, Abbott, I just came from my cousin Corporal Hugo Costello's wedding.
Oh, so your cousin Hugo finally got married, eh?
Yeah.
Who did he marry?
Who did he marry?
Yeah.
He married a woman.
You dummy, of course he married a woman. Who ever heard of anybody marrying a man?
My mother did.
Oh, no. Talk sense. Did your cousin Hugo have a military wedding?
It must have been. Her father was carrying a gun.
Well... Well, I hope Hugo will be very happy.
I think he will, Abbott. Marriage is so romantic.
So it
Just
is.
think, his ration books, her ration books,
Yes.
lying side by side on the kitchen table.
Yes. That is...
Side by side.
Side by side.
Ration books.
That is romantic.
Ration books side by side.
Yes.
That's the biggest hole I'm going to drill right here with
All right,
my
wait a
axe.
minute.
No more, I'll guarantee it.
Hey, wait a minute. Look.
Either you do or you don't.
All right, look. Look, by the way, who gave the bride away, Costello?
Huh?
Who gave the bride away?
Well, let me see. What page are you on?
No, never mind.
Who gave the bride away?
That's what I said. Don't you know? It's your own cousin.
Oh, nobody.
Nobody?
No, I could have, but I kept my mouth shut.
No. No, Costello. I mean, who led her down the aisle?
Nobody let her. She knew the way blindfolded.
Look, Costello, somebody had to lead her down the aisle to meet her spouse.
To meet her what?
To meet her spouse. Hugo is the spouse.
Are you lost now?
No. No, don't you understand? A spouse. Her spouse.
Now, just a minute.
Now, wait a minute.
Just a minute.
Hugo is her spouse.
You can't call Uncle Hugo a spouse. He never touches the stuff.
No, I don't. Okay. Then we'll say Hugo was the groom.
That's better. He was a groom before he got married, too.
Oh, now, wait a minute. How could he be the groom before he got married?
He took care of the general's horse.
Well, skip it.
Okay.
Never mind. Look, how did the bride look, Costello? Was she wearing a corsage?
Abbott, how can you ask me such a thing? I'm only a young boy.
Oh, now, look. I'm only asking you if the bride wore a corsage.
No, with her shape, she didn't need one.
No. Look, Costello, you saw the bride, didn't you?
Sure.
Well, what kind of clothes did she wear?
Oh, she had a beautiful torso.
Torso?
Yep. Every bride has to have a torso.
No, Costello. You mean trousseau. Did you see her trousseau?
He wasn't there.
No. Who wasn't there?
Robinson Crusoe.
No. Listen, Costello.
You're talking like a kid.
No, I'm not talking now. Listen, I'll explain it to you. When the bride came into the church, did you notice her train?
What train? She drove up in a second-hand Plymouth.
No. I'm talking about the train on her dress. Now, with every bridal dress, you get a train.
What store is giving those away? I bought a suit once. I got a baseball bat and a catcher's mitt, but I never got a train.
No, Costello. All right, no. Will you please listen?
What a joke.
Yes, when the bride walked into the church... Now, listen to me, please. When the bride walked into the church, was she dragging anything behind her?
Yeah, my cousin Hugo.
No.
I'm talking about her dress. Did you see that long white piece of goods hanging from her dress?
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
Well, that was her train.
That was her train?
Yeah.
I tripped over that thing and tore it off.
You tore off her train?
Yep.
How did the bride look without a train?
She looked like a late freight with a loose caboose.
Costello, you're not fit to talk to an idiot.
Okay, then I'll have to write you a note.
Costello, will you shut up?
All right.
Shut up. Now, I have a definite reason for wanting to know about this wedding. Now, listen to me, please. I'm still thinking about your $75 that we have in the bank.
Yeah.
Now, we're going to make that money. Will you listen to me, please? Turn around here.
Go ahead.
All right, now we're going to take that money.
Look at you?
Yes. We're going to take that money and open a matrimonial agency.
Going to open up a matrimonial
That's what we're going to do.
Not me, Abbott.
Why
I ain't
not?
going to be responsible for sticking guys with mother-in-laws.
Oh, what's
Not
wrong?
me.
What's wrong with mother-in-laws? You know what a mother-in-law is?
Yes. A mother-in-law is the Gestapo with bloomers.
No. But, Costello, think what a wonderful thing it would be to bring people together. Why, marriage is a wonderful thing.
Maybe, but I don't like the part where they throw the rice. They threw rice at my cousin Hugo today, and it's too messy.
Oh, come.
It's too messy.
Rice isn't messy.
It is messy when it's mixed with chop suey.
Oh, nonsense. Weddings are beautiful. Don't you like the old-fashioned unions?
No, they itch me all over.
No, cut that out. Please. Your underwear doesn't fit our conversation.
My underwear will fit anything. My underwear will fit anything, except me.
All right, look.
Where am I?
I don't know where you're at. Costello, there's no use arguing. I've made up your mind.
Well, you always do.
Now, look, here. We're going to take your $75 and open a matrimonial agency. Now, look, you know we can make a fortune by uniting people in bonds of matrimony?
The bonds of matrimony?
Sure.
Are they anything like war bonds?
No, matrimony has nothing to do with war.
That ain't the way I heard it. And besides, Abbott, where are we going to get any customers? A guy has to be making a lot of money nowadays in order to get married.
Oh, that's ridiculous. Do you know what I was getting when I was married?
Do I know what you was getting when you got married?
Yes.
No, and I'll bet you didn't either.
No, I get out of here.
In Saipan, one Marine says to another, "Hey, Joe, you got a camel?" And his pal says, "Sure," and hands him one. The same thing happens on an aircraft carrier off the Philippines and in the fighting beyond Aachen. And then, too, people at home are smoking more than ever before. Though, unfortunately and unavoidably, there will be times when your dealer has to say to you, "Sorry, no Camels today," when you ask for them. But remember this. Camel's kind, cool, throat-easy mildness and Camel's rich, full, fresh flavor make Camels worth asking for again the very next time you buy cigarettes.
C-A-M-E-L-S.
Camels, the cigarette of costlier tobaccos. Inspired by Lou Costello's matrimonial venture, Freddie Rich and his musical matchmakers play The Very Thought of You, featuring the trumpet of Paul Giles.
Well, here we are in our own office.
Well, yeah, here we are. Hello, Ken. How are you?
Ken.
Come over here, man. Ken, how you been?
Well, you've got something to say to the folks, haven't you,
I
Ken?
got something to say to the folks?
Why not tell the folks right from our office?
Well, now, I don't have anything to say right
Well, then
here.
get away from the
What
What are you doing in the office? This is a brand new
Abbott,
office.
Continue.
Yes. How do you like the office, Lou?
How do I like the office?
This is our new matrimonial agency.
Everything is laying around the office here.
Yeah.
Look, Abbott.
What?
Who painted our names on those office doors?
I did.
You did, huh?
You see, on my door it says Bud Abbott, senior partner, and your door it says Lou Costello, Jr.
I don't like the way you spell junior.
What do you mean?
Janiter. Looks like I'm going to clean up in this business.
Oh, come on, Costello. Answer the phone. It might be a reply to the matrimonial ad that I put in the papers this morning.
Hello. Abbott and Costello's matrimonial agency. If you furnish the money, we'll get you a honey.
Say, do you think you could find me a wife? You see, I've got to have a wife. I've got $2 million. I'll give the girl $1 million, and I'll give you $1 million for your fee.
$1 million for me? Oh, boy. Come right over to the office.
I can't come over. They won't let me out of here. But I'm all right, I tell you. I'm all right.
Hey, Abbott, what paper did you put that ad in?
The Hardware Journal.
I thought so. One of the nuts just called up.
I'm looking for a man. I've got to have a man. I must have a man. I tell you, I must have a man.
Lady, put me down!
Just a minute, miss. What can we do for you?
All my life I've been looking for the ideal man, and at last I've found him. I love this little fat boy. Oh, speak to me, my chubby little Romeo. Tell me that you love me. Speak to me. Speak to me. Why don't you say something?
I can't. You're standing on my chest. Get up!
Oh, you wonderful man. Take me in your arms, my little fat boy, and say that I am beautiful. Go ahead, say it.
I don't want to.
Oh, please say it. Say that I am beautiful.
Okay. I am beautiful.
Look,
yeah, now you mean to say
look, madam, we'll find a husband. Look, we'll find a husband if you'll just answer a few questions. Now, have you ever been married before?
Oh, yes. I was happily married for 15 years, but 7 years ago my husband disappeared. I'm afraid the poor man is dead.
Costello, just look at this poor woman.
Yeah.
Her husband is dead.
I am looking at her. He isn't dead. He's hiding. Now get her out of here, Abbott. Look, Abbott, please. What kind of a business did you get me into? First the crazy guy calls up, and then a dame tries to run away with me. I'm going back to my old racket, raising pigs.
Raising pigs?
Yes, sir. I buy pigs in the fall for $2. I fatten them up and sell them in the spring for $2.
Wait a minute. You buy pigs in the fall for $2 and you
Sure.
sell them in the spring for $2?
Sure.
You can't make any money that way.
No, but I have the use of the pigs all winter.
Uh-oh. This is probably another customer. Come in. Well, it's our friend Kissel. Kissel, what brought you here?
Well, I heard that you two kiddies were in the matrimonial business, so I left Chicago and I came out here on a Greyhound.
You came out here on a Greyhound?
Yes.
How did you ever stay on his back?
How did I stay on his back?
All right. I know you don't like it.
I like it.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. Look, we're very busy, Kissel. What's on your mind?
Well, I would like to have the catering concessions for your wedding banquet because I'm serving the finest food and drink who money can buy. You know, for instance, just look at this bottle of genuine French champagne.
That don't look like French champagne to me.
Oh, now don't look like French champagne to him. There is the name right on the bottle here. Lucky Laguerre.
What's that?
Lucky Laguerre.
Lucky Laguerre?
Yes.
That's Lucky Lager.
Lucky Lager. Some foam, huh, kid?
Just a minute, Kissel. How much do you charge to put on these wedding banquets?
Well, I don't like to disturb you, but I got two prices for banquets here, $5 and $10. For $5, I throw in the dessert.
And for $10?
Oh, for $10, I carry it in. Gentlemen, I have here a sample of my most delicious dessert. It's called policeman cookies.
Policeman cookies?
Yeah, cupcakes.
I suppose you also make affectionate pie.
Affectionate pie?
That's where the top crust is stuck on the bottom one. That's my line.
Oh, I beg your pardon.
Costello, look, will you please cut it out? Kissel is just trying to make an honest living.
Yes, that's right, gentlemen, because you know I got a very big family to support. Would you believe that right now I got living in my house Uncle Willie and Tilly and a loafer named Billy, Terrence and Clarence, and all my wife's parents, Louie and Fred. They sleep under the bed. Joe and Flo, and on the back porch there's Moo. Not to mention
Bert, Merton, the 2-year-old squirt, Annie and Fanny are sleeping with Granny, Mike and 2 tramps are doubling with Gramps, and old Uncle Abe is sleeping with Baby. It's crowded in my
As a possible theme song for the Abbott and Costello Matrimonial Bureau, our singing star Connie Haynes suggests It Had to Be You. Swing it out there, Connie.
It had to be you. It had to be you. I wandered around and finally found somebody who could make me be blue, could make me be true, and even be glad just to be sad, thinking of you. Some others I've seen might never be mean, might never be cross, or try to be boss, but they wouldn't do. For nobody else gave me a thrill. With all your faults, I love you still. It had to be you, wonderful you. It had to be you. Some others I've seen might never be mean, might never be cross, try to be boss, they wouldn't do. For nobody else gave me a thrill. With all your faults, I love you still. It had to be you, wonderful you. It had to be you. Yes, it'll always be. No, it'll have to be. Sure, it'll always be. No one but you.
There's a certain young man I wish we had here at the microphone tonight. Maybe you saw his picture on the back cover of this week's Collier's. It's also in Life magazine, coming out tomorrow. However, he can't be here because right now he's probably somewhere over the Himalaya Mountains between India and China, flying one of Pan American's big planes. His name is Captain Charles Sharkey, and he's flown over 1,900 hours on that zero-infested run. After a 10-hour stretch in the cockpit of a DC-53, he says, nothing tastes so good as a Camel. They're mild and cool, and the flavor's swell. C-A-M-E-L-S. Camels, the cigarette of costlier tobaccos.
Come in. Good afternoon, gentlemen. I'm from the Marriage License Bureau. Mr. Costello, do you understand the laws governing marriage? I do. And Mr. Abbott, do you understand the marriage laws? I do. Very well. I now pronounce you man and wife. $5, please.
Hey, this is a fine business, Abbott. I can't understand why we haven't got any customers coming in. I put an ad in the paper this morning.
How did the ad read?
I don't know. Freddie Rich probably can tell you better than me. Well, I'll tell you. The ad said, gentleman with bottle of olives would like to meet a lady with a pint of gin. Object,
Martinis.
Oh. Now, you silly dope, not martinis, matrimony.
Well, hello, fellas. How's the new matrimonial agency?
Well, it's Ken Niles.
Yeah, I just dropped over to bring you some business. I have a little niece at home, and she's dying to marry Lou Costello.
Oh, why does everybody want to marry me? Sometimes I wish I wasn't so young and beautiful. And
All right, look.
And charming.
Yeah, I know.
And debonair.
Yeah, we know that.
And petite.
Yeah, petite, yeah.
In French, patoot.
Patoot, all right.
In Scotch, petite.
Petite, all right, look.
In Irish, petite.
Well, let it go at that.
I
Look.
got no more.
All right, well, let it go. Look, Costello. Niles' idea sounds like a good proposition. Now, has your niece got any money, Ken?
Oh, yes. She inherited a very fat dowry from her mother.
We don't care about her, Chief. Has she got any money?
How dare you ask such a question, Costello? She is a Niles. I'll have you know, we Niles are a proud lot.
You Niles are a vacant lot.
Now, Costello. Look, are you really serious, Ken, about your niece wanting to marry Costello?
Oh, yes, I am. Just last night, my little niece was sitting on the floor playing with her toys, and she looked up at me and said, "That Lou Costello is the sweetest boy, and I'd like to marry him."
Oh, now, isn't that cute? How old is she?
57.
But look, Ken, Costello doesn't want to get married, but we'll be glad to find a husband for your niece.
Oh, that's wonderful, Bud. She's right out in the waiting room. Shall I bring her in?
You better wheel her in.
Oh, Poinciana!
Or roll her in.
Poinciana, will you step in here? Here she comes on the run.
She don't run very good. Maybe she needs a grease job.
Quiet, Costello. How do you do, Miss...
Your full name is Poinciana Pigeon-Pigeon.
What's the hyphen for?
That's for the pigeon to sit on.
Miss Pigeon, I'm sure that we can find you an ideal husband. Now, if you'll just leave $100 deposit and one of your pictures...
Oh, I'm afraid I haven't any pictures of myself. I did have some taken, but the photographer didn't develop the negative.
He was probably afraid to go into the dark room with them alone.
Don't pay any attention to Costello, Miss Pigeon. Just sign the contract here and let us have your check.
Not so fast. Before I give you any money, you'll have to prove to me that your marriages are successful. I'd like to see a happily married couple.
Who wouldn't?
He's just joking. You keep quiet, you mug. He's joking now. Miss Pigeon, if you come to my house at 8 o'clock this evening, I will show you a happy family. Myself, my wife, and our little boy.
Oh, this is so thrilling. I'll be there at 8 o'clock.
Abbott, what did you tell that woman? You haven't got no little boy.
Costello, we're going to put this deal over. Now, I'm going to give your kid brother, Sebastian, 50 cents to pretend that he's my son.
If you get Sebastian into this thing, you're asking for trouble, Abbott. He's a pretty nasty little brat.
How dare you say that about your own brother?
How dare me say that about my own brother?
Yes.
Because I'm going to play both parts. Well, Abbott, I bring my little kid brother Sebastian over to play the part of your son.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna do it.
Sebastian, you'll do as you are told.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Tie score.
Uh-oh. Now, there's Miss Pigeon now. Sebastian, you answer the door, and I'll go in the kitchen and get Mrs. Abbott.
Well, good evening, little boy. I'm Miss Pigeon.
Hi, Miss Pigeon. Oh, high voice. Hi, Miss Pigeon. Pull up a perch and sit down. Spread your feathers.
My, what a quaint little fellow. I just love little boys like you. I wish I had 14 little boys, and I wish every one of them was just like you.
You want 14 kids just like me?
Yes.
Let me smell your breath.
Oh, how cute. Now tell me, my little man, where are your father and mother?
They're out in the kitchen passing time.
Passing the time?
Yeah, they're throwing the clock at each other.
Now, Sebastian, behave yourself. Oh, good evening, Miss Pigeon. I want you to meet my lovely little wife. Come in here, Snowflake.
Coming, Shaky. My, what a happy little family. Mrs. Abbott, do you do your own cooking?
Oh, yes. I was just out in the kitchen baking some biscuits. Buddy simply loves them. Wouldn't you like to sink your teeth into another one, dear?
No, he'd like to get his teeth out of the last one.
Oh, dear little Sebastian, he's always joking. I'll kill that kid. Miss Pigeon, what would you say for dinner? Here, let me take your coat.
Oh, no, Snowflake, dear. That coat is too heavy for my itty-bitty you. Let me take it, Snowflake dear.
Oh, Mr. Abbott, you and your wife are such a lovely couple. I decided to let your matrimonial agency get me a husband. If you'll get me the pen and ink, I'll make out the check. I'll get the pen and ink.
Oh, no, Snowflake, darling. You get the pen. I'll carry the ink. I don't want you to tire your itty-bitty army.
I'll help, too. I'll carry the blotter. We'll be right back.
Oh, my, I've never seen such a devoted couple. You're a lucky little boy, Sebastian. To have such a wonderful father and mother. Are they always this kind to each other?
Oh, yes. Did you see the lovely upsweep hairdo my mother was wearing? My daddy gave it to her.
Oh, now, how could he give her an upsweep hairdo?
He hit her on the head with a broom.
Oh, you're so quaint.
And he's always buying her presents, too, my mother. Only this morning he went downtown and bought her a beautiful present, a nice new shotgun.
Does your mother know your daddy bought her a shotgun?
No, it's a surprise. She don't even know she's going to shoot her, and he's going to shoot her. Somebody's going to get shot.
A shotgun? Oh, my, he's going to shoot her. Oh, this is terrible. You people are nothing but idiots. I'm getting out of here.
What happened, Sebastian? Where's Miss Pigeon?
Pigeon just flew to coop.
What did you say to her?
I just told her, I said... The high voice.
Oh, yes. I see. I just told her to get the guy. I told her to gag about the shotgun. Oh, why give me two parts?
Come here, Costello. It's about time. It's about time to teach this kid brother of yours a lesson. He just cost us $100. Do you know that? I'll talk to him, That a boy. Now, Sebastian, I don't know why I have to speak to you all the time. Every time I get a chance to become a big business maggot, you always have to gum up... That's what it says. You always have to gum up the works.
I'm sorry, Louie.
Anybody would think that the least you could do is to lend a helping hand to your own brother.
I'm sorry, Louie.
But instead you continually hold up to ridicule and poke big blotches on my escutcheon. Don't stand there, Sebastian. Say something.
Oh, I'm a bad boy.
Abbott and Costello will be back with you in just a moment.
Thanks to the Yanks of the Week. Tonight we salute Corporal Robert H. True of Denver, Colorado, right-waist gunner on a Liberator bomber for his heroism in rescuing a combat crew member enveloped in flaming gasoline. In your honor, Corporal True, the makers of Camels are sending to our fighters overseas 400,000 Camel cigarettes.
Each of the three Camel radio shows honors a Yank of the Week by sending free 400,000 Camel cigarettes overseas. A total of more than 1 million Camels sent free each week. In this country, the Camel caravans traveling from camp to camp have thanked audiences of more than 4 million Yanks with free shows and free Camels. Camel broadcasts go out to the United States 3 times a week, or shortwave to our men overseas and to South America. Listen tomorrow to Jimmy Durante and Gary Moore. Monday to Bob Hawke in Thanks to the Yanks. And next Thursday to Abbott and Costello. And now here are Bud and Lou back for a few final words.
Thanks, Ken. And all we want to say, folks, is buy bonds.
Buy plenty of them.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody. Good night.
Be sure to tune in next week for another great Abbott and Costello show. And remember, try Camels on your throat and your taste. See for yourself how Camel's mildness, coolness, and flavor clicks with you.
Somewhere right now, a man who's had a hard day is sitting in a soft, easy chair, ready to relax as he packs his pipe. He takes a certain famous red package out of his pocket. His nostrils thrill to the rich aroma of fresh tobacco. His fingers notice how firm it packs in his pipe bowl. He lights a match and, what a fragrance. What a flavor, too. Mellow and full-bodied, but mild and so tongue-gentle. Someone near him says, "Say, that smells good. What are you smoking?" And he says, "What I always smoke, Prince Albert." Well, that man is really millions of men all over the map, because more men smoke Prince Albert than any other tobacco in the whole wide world. And price as well as pleasure is one of the reasons, for there are around 50 thrifty pipes in one regular 2-ounce package. Start on PA today.
The Abbott and Costello Show for Camel Cigarettes is directed by Dick Mack, and this is Ken Niles wishing you a pleasant good night from Hollywood.
This is the National Broadcasting Company.